What's up, everybody? Welcome to Sakhal, the brand new DLC from Bohemia for the survival game DayZ, which I'm sure you already knew that. Welcome in. This is our 8th day playing this. 8th day. 8 days into the map now. We're actually currently separate. We're going to be meeting up across the map. So a bit of solo edge at the beginning. But it should be fun. We're going to have some grand adventures. Got some stuff. We played it, obviously, yesterday, so we've got a bit of gear. And we'll see what happens. Maybe end up at the bunker. That is my goal in the back of my head. But it all comes down to finding the right pieces to the puzzle to complete the map. So, yes. Welcome in. Drop a like if you're just joining. If you're watching this later on in the future, definitely drop a like. Make sure you're subscribed. And sit back and relax.
Yeah, welcome in everyone. We're back on Frostline, DayZ, Sakhal. We're going to meet up and we're going to do all the stuff we've never done before. We're going to explore inland, head towards a bunker, hopefully get a glow plug. There's apparently a water cave I want to see. There's a graveyard or a morgue that I want to see. There's still stuff out there that is unexplored. So welcome in.
Welcome in indeed. It was even the scientist. I don't know if you mentioned that, but the scientist we never found. Scientist. The secret scientist with the briefcase that you have to have a key to open. Get that glow plug. Yes, that's the plan if we get lucky enough. MC Ulfric, thank you for the 2 months membership. Love the content, bruv. Thank you very much.
Thank you, bruv. Venom, hello. Brett, hello. Stephanie, hello. Lucas, Andropov, Super Everyday, Chuck, good morning. Mr. Nobody. Oh, I just got kicked off immediately.
Uh-oh. Yeah, so if you've not seen this before, this is Sakhal. It is a brand new map, and it is very, very cold. It's based in Russia, the Kamchatka Peninsula, to be precise. I've got 2 pluses. I'm going to get moving.
Yes.
Towards you. I'm going to shut this guy away.
And once again, VOD Squad. First of all, thank you for watching in the future. Second of all, check the description, because if you want to watch all of these Frostline VODs in the right order, we've got a playlist for you, and they will automatically... You can press 1 and it will automatically just roll on to the next one and the next one and the next one. You don't have to find, oh, which stream was it? Like, it will all work out for you. So check the Frostline playlist.
Yes, and we should say the DLC that we're playing right now comes out officially on October 15th for everyone publicly. So this is an early access build. We've been given early access to playtest the DLC, to find all the bugs, you know, explore the map, basically show you guys if it's worth your money or not.
Yes. What happened here then? I lost my mag.
Have they changed the graphics? The graphics have not changed, but this map looks a lot better. I mean, obviously they're using the best stuff they can, the latest stuff from this current engine they are using. You know, it does look good with what they've done. It looks better than the other maps, I would say. You know, obviously you can see there visual bugs.
Does look cooler. You can see further, but you can see further on Chernarus when it launches.
The views are incredible. I like what they've done. The grass blows in the wind. There's like storms pick up and then the grass goes mad, which I don't think you get on other maps.
Nope, I've not seen it.
15th, 15th. Joey, what's up? There's 100% a water cave. You can swim in it to get to another area. It's a secret inside. Thank you, Joey.
We'll find it. We'll find it, Joey.
You think guns sound better on this map? Well, some guns have been updated recently on DayZ. For example, the shotgun and the SKS have changed. They had their sounds changed 1 or 2 updates ago. So that's fairly new. And there's a lot of those guns on this map because it's mostly sort of Eastern weaponry.
Yes. Gav's watching from hospital. Speedy recovery, Gav. Glad we can keep you entertained. Right. Remember to call out stuff you're seeing or towns you're passing.
Yeah, I mean, all that matters is, are you near the big town? Have you made it to the big town?
By big town, I started east of the big town.
You started east of the big town.
So
and
I'm
there's
already
another big
past
town.
Oh, no, you didn't pivot blow.
No, the one on the corner of the map, right?
I don't know. I'm at base. I've left base town. I've passed stash town.
Okay,
and
so
I'm
yeah.
going through the next stretch.
So if you keep going, you're going to eventually hit what I would call main town, which is the big one in the corner, the biggest dock one. Remember the dock? It's like all industrial. You said, "Oh, I don't like it here." It's got the two...
yeah, and that's not called Pebblebow City on the map, at least.
I'm not sure what it's called.
But yeah, I won't miss it. I'm running down the coast.
Yeah, so I'm heading to there. You're heading to there. Trying to cut a corner.
I don't like them.
I can see it's all water. I'm gonna cut over the hill. Take a shortcut.
You already had to escape someone, right? You spawned in next to a geared player and they shot at you.
I did.
So it's dangerous. On the coast of Sakhal,
So dangerous.
when you guys play next week, it's much more dangerous than the coast of Chernarus. Because if you think about it, if you were in Chernarus and you spawn in Electro and you work your way all the way up to Tizzy and you get mega geared, you're not going to run back to Electro. You have very few reasons to do that. But the play cycle on here, you spawn in one of these coastal towns, you travel maybe along the coast all the way to the bunker, then you get all the bunker gear, and you've got boats to travel back anywhere on the island, often back to spawn towns. You also need to loot the industrial docks, which are on the coast, to find glow plugs and base building supplies. So it is the coasts of Sakhal are deadly, absolutely deadly.
Yeah, and like you said, it's not because there's incredible loot on the coast. It seems to be literally players returning to the coast for whatever reason.
For glow plugs, for the bunker, or for base building supplies, or getting a boat back there easily, you could boat to the bunker and back really quick, just to like pick up your mates and stuff. Stony Geezer is loving the little lunch breaks and back for the afternoon stream. It's quite fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it is quite fun. What did you guys get up to?
It means that we can have lunch, have a bit of a walk around. I'll walk the dogs, and then we're back in it again for the afternoon. And on other days, like for example tomorrow, I'll be solo streaming in the morning. John will join us in the afternoon. This morning we played a new game in the morning, and then we played DayZ in the afternoon. It's a full day of
God. Sorry, I've just been absolutely jump scared by a fox.
Oh wow.
Did we make it to the bunker yesterday? No, we didn't. We lost a glow plug.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at corner town, like I'm up above it.
Okay. Oh, I need a new jacket. I'm just gonna take my jumper off.
Yep. You like my pants? They're good, aren't they? I've got kind of like a pink color scheme going, and I actually kind of like it, like a pink and black. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut across the top of this town. What did we have for lunch? I had a sausage, egg, and bacon sandwich. That's it.
Yeah. Homemade sausage rolls.
Homemade.
Not by me.
Did your mother come round?
No, not today.
Still doing the base. The base is on the back burner. We have the stuff still. We're just missing pliers, but we don't want to focus too much on the pliers. So we're going to adventure, and if we find pliers, we can complete the base. That's the plan. Is it DLC worth the £20 price tag?
That's the golden question.
Said it before and I said it again. But I want to hear what you guys think about it. What do you think? so far, what you've seen, is it worth the money? It's about $20 to $30. So it's £20. I think it's about £20 or $26.99. What do you think? Good morning, Jonathan.
We're getting to the point now where, like, you don't even have to take our word for it soon. Just wait until Tuesday, is it? Play it. Although, actually, no, you'd have to have bought it then in order to find out. Basically, I think it's worth it. And if you've, from what you've seen, like the look of it, it's sort of a no-brainer. It's an official map. Console people is definitely a no-brainer. And then PC people, you've just got to decide, but like, how much you'll play it compared to other community-made modded maps. But also, if you're buying it based on what you're seeing this week, the speculation is it will obviously evolve as a map. So there will be toxic zones, and there will be changes to how the bunker works, or filling out the island with interesting points of interest as the months and years go on.
Supposedly.
Good morning. It might not, but like, it's happened with other maps, so you'd expect it.
Yeah, exactly. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in to Sakhal.
I see the big city.
It's a beautiful morning in Sakhal. Might get Greg's after work now. Do it. Big advocate for Greg's. Good prices.
The most obscure craftable item you know about?
DayZ.
That's a good question though, because there are some. I did a short once and I covered all the craftable items.
Wooden fishing hook now as well.
Yeah, leather clothes used to be a thing. Some people don't know about the, for example, dry sack plus rope equals dry sack bag. Or you could do the same thing with like burlap sacks and furs, making courier bags. What else is like an obscure craftable item in DayZ? I reckon there's people that don't know about cooking stands out there.
Yeah, it's another good one. Okay, so if you can see the big town, I'm inland, obviously like avoiding it uphill.
Yeah, sawn off guns, like sawn off FAMAS, sawn off Mosin, sawn off BK18.
Is so weird.
Right, I'm just appearing over the mountain top.
Fish traps. People don't make fish traps very much. That's a good one.
Fish traps is really good. Yeah, even snares. I'd put snares up there. I do think they need loads more. That would be my favourite update. Big survival update.
I think they've tried to make snares and fish traps more relevant with this map. I don't think they've done a good job, because it does feel like a hassle and not worth the effort still. But they've added shrimp, and they've added loads of hares obviously running around.
How long does a snare last, and does a rabbit go mouldy in a snare? Because I could cut, like, you could go back to one that you put there earlier in the week. You could have like little snares set up around.
Yeah, I've put one somewhere.
I think it might be the other server. And barbed wire baseball bat's good. A nailed baseball bat. Is Halloween a thing in the UK? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It is. I might have an idea for my costume, but I don't want to spoil it.
Okay. Well, I don't really know what to say about that.
Coming soon.
Okay, are you... We're going to bump into each other soon. There's a tiny risk that we're going to run past each other.
So, yeah,
don't take your eyes off the town. As long as you don't take your eyes off the big city, we can't go wrong.
Have you come up, or...
I'm up.
We might be very close to each other, so let's stop. I'm on some rocks on your side of town, but up.
I mean, you've described where I am. I'm at the top of the tippity top of the rocks.
Probably further down your side, actually. Towards the road.
I could do one shot toward the road, okay. There's more rocks down here. But I see the town quite clearly from where I am. Does that add up to what you see?
Yeah, we must be so close to each other.
I'm on some rocks. Do you want to just meet down on the road? That might be easier.
Yeah.
In fact, can you see the road closest to your rocks?
Yeah.
So then we can't. Oh, unless you're there. You're on top of whatever rocks you're on.
Yeah.
Well, go to the pinnacle of whatever rocks you're on.
Below me is like a
And then-
field with snow in it.
Hoobla, thank you very much for gifting a membership. Yeah, I mean, I see a field with snow in it too. Let's just go down to
Come down. I reckon
the
you're higher than
road.
me.
Does DayZ do anything for Halloween in game? On official, they add witches, witches' noses, mummy zombies, cauldrons. What else do they do? Pyres? Have I made pyres up?
Maybe pyres. What else do they do?
Okay, I'm down on the road.
Yeah, yeah. Are we on the same server?
Just wanted to show my support. Been loving your content. Found it a few days ago and have been binging. Keep it up, fellas.
Thank you very, very much, Geek Week Gaming. We appreciate it.
Cheers, Geek Week. Loving the content. Keep it up. Cheers. Thank you very much. We got Flank as well. Gifted a membership to Creepy Tickler. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Flanky.
Okay. See the roads?
I'm on the road.
Didn't see anyone on the road.
Once you go to the road, go towards the town.
Towards the PD.
Let me have a look. Yeah, I mean, I can see the PD, and I'm on the road.
See the PD. I see a man on a rock.
Oh, hey, we are. I genuinely was thinking we were
Were
on the
you
wrong
up
side.
there?
for a second. I was up there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I was up there. Fair
All
enough.
right.
All
Where do
right.
you want to go? Do you want to go down East Coast? Bless you. I got meds, by the way. I got,
Oh, yeah. I just want to go explore. Let's
all of
just
them.
go inland somewhere.
but not down that way. That's the one way I do not want to go. Inland, but not down that coast. That's the worst coast ever.
You heard it here first. What?
It's
well,
fun, but not for what we want right now.
There's actually a military base this way, isn't there? Stuff like that. I have no space.
What's so important in this update? This update is, well, it's a DLC more than an update. It's an entire new map with entire new mechanics, loads new assets, items. It's the biggest. It's bigger than Livonia. It's got to be a bigger update, bigger than Livonia. It's a DLC. Is this what's the biggest thing to ever happen to DayZ?
This has got to be up there, isn't it? Did they ever do, I can't remember, an engine update throughout the years?
Hold again. You could say adding it to console is pretty big.
It's probably one of the biggest things they've ever done.
Engine revamp.
I mean, they even flew us out to Prague for this.
Yeah, I find it funny that we were in Prague getting announced this. I need a new jacket and I need a fire.
I need space to hold stuff. I can't even put these tablets away.
Let's go make a fire, I guess.
Do you want to take the map or something? Or should I drop a scope? Might regret that.
Yeah. You bought the game in 2012 and felt scammed. You can't have bought the standalone in 2012. You must have had armor and played the DayZ mod.
Which was
It's
free.
it's hard to feel scammed by a free mod. But you might mean that you might just generally be disappointed with DayZ.
Or just mean the mod, or just mean the standalone, which was 10 years ago. Juice became a member. Juice, thank you very much. Welcome into the Freshborns family.
But yeah, it's blossomed since 2013. It has blossomed into a beautiful game, the best game ever made. And it just goes to show, actually, if you bought it in 2013 and felt scammed, it's 2024 and they're adding and building the game and hiring. You know how many people they've hired recently and how many people from the community they've hired? It's pretty crazy when you think about it. I do want to make a fire.
Prime cave spot this.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a cave too. Yeah, when the modding community get their hands on this map.
Yeah, thick trees. We can make a fire. Hide. DayZ did suck when it first came out. That's funny you say that because although it did kind of suck, it was also kind of amazing.
So the DayZ mod was yeah, the whole idea of DayZ was just it captivated us from the very beginning. No matter how janky it was, just the idea. You couldn't get a game that felt the same. I chuck that down there and light that up. Maybe you felt scammed because you were a kid and $30 was a lot. Well, yeah, we were teenagers. We were probably about 16 years old when we played in 2012. But I get it. All I'd say is give it a second chance. Watch some videos, and then if you've still got it in your Steam library,
yeah,
just hit that install button.
It's definitely come a long way, a very long way. Tyler McLaughlin, thank you for gifting a membership to Joseph Romano. Thank you, Tyler.
Oh, are we in a blizzard? Because this has gone out.
Oh, put it in a tree.
I think it knows. Does it still not know? I don't think we're in a blizzard anyway. Oh, it doesn't like that.
Let me move it.
It does not like that. It's another massive tip there, by the way. I only learnt this recently. In these situations, you can drag the campfire to your matches on tab.
Yeah, I didn't know that until you just told me. Someone said it the other day, right? Yesterday or something.
Yeah, that's what I found out.
Well, I never tested it. That's
they said it with a
useful.
barrel, and it didn't work with a barrel, but it did work just then.
Another tip.
Yeah, ladders.
Put your fire
Going on a ladder.
at the base of a tree. Someone just chop a tree down next to us.
Yeah, me.
Oh, God, made me jump.
Where's the fire gun?
In there, super stealthy. Put a fire in the bottom of a tree and it captures the smoke.
Yeah. Sorry, it's McLaughlin. Tyler McLaughlin. That's well, at least the person. I know people called McLaughlin.
Sorry, Tyler.
I don't know. How does this compare to the mouse? Do you mean in terms of like
Features? The mouse is cold. This is cold. There's snow. The mouse has EVR storms and Lantia. This has volcanic activity, geothermal geysers, and a bunker. This has like the mouse has ice sheets that you can sort of get out and walk on. This has ice sheets that you can't really travel on. This has boats and islands. The mouse doesn't really. Yeah, they're similar but different. Somehow this feels different to the mouse, even though the core things are basically the same.
Do you have a leather sewing kit on you?
I do not.
Okay.
There are lots of repeat assets, but to be fair to them, there are also loads of new assets. You go to like one of those docks or something. There's a good mix of new assets. Not definitely all new, but plenty of new assets.
They're not 100% new, but okay, I've got to. When Livonia came out, it had all the same assets, but I don't remember anyone complaining about it.
I guess it was cheaper and not presented as like a full DLC.
Definitely was a DLC.
It's a DLC, but it's like you know what I mean? It's like a.
Do you know what I mean? I mean, maybe people did complain, but I don't remember there being as much of an opinion on it. Feeling like half the price. Oh, there you go. That's probably why.
Best thing to me that happened to DayZ is you two blokes making it so enjoyable to watch.
Jaybird, thank you
very much. Considering we're just sitting in a tree right now, we appreciate it.
I think I'm max heat buff.
Well, thank you, Juice, as well. Good morning, Dave. Die, my darling. Gift
Die.
10 memberships. Thank you very much,
Let's
Di.
have our first Frostline Kazoo. Thank you, Di. Thank you, Jaybird. Thank you, Geek Week. And everyone else who has supported us already in this first 25 minutes. Thank you very much. Noodle with 150 stream streak on Twitch. That's unbelievable. Thank you very much. We live in an age where everyone's a victim, must complain about anything and everything. But it's good to have a little moan, isn't it, from now time to time? I like a good moan. Please gift DayZ Unport. We'll gift out, we'll do some gifting later on, not today, but probably next week we'll gift out some DLC.
Are we cooking? We're cooking ourselves. We're warming up. Welcome in, Fizzin.
I don't think I can go above 2.
All right, well, let's get out of here. I kind of want to make a flaming
Not
torch.
again.
I'll tell you what, we don't get a lot of rags.
We don't get a lot of rags, but we probably could if we tried. I think we were going uphill.
Okay.
Not sure. Afternoon, Zach. We're very well, thank you.
You're just going uphill, or are you cutting across the right-hand side of the...
I'm just
Lost
going...
you.
It's getting pretty dense. I hear you. I see you. On your right.
Okay.
This will go up, get our bearings. Di's lurking today. 5th day at the new job. Hope none of them are freshies. Have a good day at work, Di.
Yeah, Livonia's like... Oh, this compared to Livonia. Livonia was a... the fact this is winter makes it feel so drastically different to Chinaris that it's like an easy sell, I guess. It just is interesting. Whereas obviously Livonia and Chinaris are much, much more similar. This has got boats and islands, and it's a frozen island with a volcano and geothermal geysers and new animals and cloves. So I get it. This one's definitely deserving of the hype more than Livonia. Is there an East Coast loot run? So I saw a heat map that showed where players have gone. The East Coast is less obvious of a run. It's the longer way round, basically, which then makes it have better loot.
Like, for example, I'm pretty oh, no, I'm not. I say something wrong, I think.
Surely that mountain is important there.
Just say, on the other side of one of these mountains, remember there's that military base that we overlooked? But it's a bit further inland, maybe.
Does hot food work? Yes. Does it hurt you? Sorry. Yes, it hurts you. I don't have any food, actually, right now.
Just eating my last chocolate bar, I think. What's your food on?
My food's white. My other one's... My drink's yellow, but I also have collating tablets, so we're good.
Cool. Zach became a member. Thank you, Zach.
Oh, we played Icarus. Yes, off stream we played Icarus.
What's
Thank
this?
you, Zach.
They're frozen down. Ooh, that's a good little fire spot.
Thanks to you guys I'm thriving on Namask and I've got less than 100 hours total in-game time. Watch and learn from the pros.
Good job, Rob.
Yes.
Follow the river?
If you've been practicing on the Mask, this will be easier. I'm looking forward to the console people. I know you've seen the Mask, but you're going to have fun in the snow, put it that way. This does look cool though here, doesn't it?
The snowy places might be my favourite.
Do you remember when GTA, the most recent GTA, starts you on the tutorial was on a snow. You have to do like a little snow mission.
Did you do a robbery?
Yeah. But I remember like being so like blown away by like, oh, GTA in the snow, it looks so good. It's just interesting playing the same game, but in the snow. Feels different, but it's the same. Same but different. Up we go. And also, yeah, even if you don't get this map, there'll be changes to Chernarus.
Yeah, think of all the changes that have been added to Chernarus. That's a good point. Imagine how much they're going to change this over the next couple of years, probably. This mountain is enormous.
Are we blizzarding because we're high up, or are we also just in a blizzard? Because
Maybe
going
both.
up here, we're not going to be able to heat buff at all.
We want to get down to the other side, probably. Up and
Yeah,
over.
or in a house. Let's check out the view. Question for people in chat: what sort of pizza crust? What sort of pizza crust does everyone have? I've been having thin crust recently. I know that's probably a lame answer. I'm not massive on the crust. I've been through phases of cheese stuffed crust.
A geared team of 4 players are on the left. Watch out.
Should I take a shot?
Yeah. You got a scope. Pick them all off, mate.
I'll pick a straggler off.
Yeah.
Straggler survives. I've actually only got 1 shot. Do you have any SKS ammo?
Oh. Yeah, 4.
I lost a mag. Thank you.
Let's run. Did you zoom in on him? How geared are they?
They're like us, I think.
The medium
Do you
gear.
want to quickly spin around and just see, or is it visibility gun?
Can't see. What hill were they at? Was it that one right there? Yeah, it was
Yeah, it's that one.
Obviously, I can't see.
It's fun.
It is fun. Mountain warfare. I was just thinking, I've never really seen anyone up on a mountain.
Oh, I got a bad vibe.
I wish I had a
about being
sniper.
aimed. I do, but they're long gun.
They might flank. Like, they can flank with the mountain between us.
Well, we
Get
don't really
above
want to
us.
actually get into a fight up here.
Not with 4 people.
They're the interactions you want on here.
Yeah, that's
Random
cool.
encounters.
That's really cool. So you got 4 more shots if we see another dude. The straggler, do you
Yeah.
see you split him up from the group?
Yeah. They'll be on edge for the next 10 minutes.
We've not seen a scientist. We have not. So we still got that to look forward to.
We were talking about pizza crust before that.
Oh yeah, I died. I think I avoid the crust. It feels like, what's the point in eating it? There's nothing on it.
Also, the bigger the pizza gets, and the more crust you've got, the more just crust, which is basically, I know people are going to love crust, but you're basically just eating like loads of crust. I'd rather have a bigger pizza with thin crust, basically.
Oh, I know where we are. Is it just me, or is the whole map more snowy than ever?
I think we're in a blizzard.
But like snow on the ground. Like, or are we
Oh,
somewhere
maybe.
else? We're somewhere else. I thought we were
We're
like
somewhere else.
in the clearing bit, but we're not. These Tetras aren't healing me. I don't know if they do work.
They cured me earlier.
I don't know where we are.
We should heat buff.
You get up dip
See,
our
this
toes.
is cool. This is a great idea for a map location.
Yeah.
Snowy island with geothermal pools that
You
you
wouldn't
can
believe
heat
how-
buff in.
How close this is to the thumbnail.
Do you mean to sit here like this?
Yeah. Imagine tuning in now. They're going to be so confused. I'm scared of getting shot sitting still.
Lots of love for garlic sauce in the chat. Garlic dips, garlic sauce.
Yeah, the crust is a bit boring, so I just sort of skip it.
Good question though, whoever started that pizza thing off. Oh, look at this.
I remember being here. We poisoned someone here. And I remember we said, down there in that valley takes you to Georgetown. That's what we said.
Oh yeah, this map feels small now then.
I want to go
If that
to.
is the case.
I really want to go to Sniper Town. Do you remember that town? All the snipers?
Sniper Town? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you do. It had all hunting.
Sniping people. Oh right, okay.
No, Hunting
Yeah,
Town.
yeah.
I don't know what we called it.
Yeah, I know the one. I don't know where it is, but I know it.
This is where I wish I
There
could
you
be
go.
like, oh, that mountain. We go left on that mountain. Take a right at this mountain. My knowledge isn't that good, but I do have a map, I think. Let's do a map check.
I think we're north of the mountain ridge.
Okay,
But I don't have a map to check.
it's gonna be bright. How can I tell?
Obla, thank you very much.
We were somewhere here, blah, 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 climbed a mountain, shot at someone probably here.
Yeah, look at the mountain ridge, right? You remember we said it once, so we haven't been to that mountain ridge. That's what we're looking at downhill, I'm pretty sure.
Sniper Town is west, southwest. Probably.
Yeah,
Oh.
we've checked it loads of times, Mick. So the geothermal,
Geothermal is pretty good. Look for the pools. You can't see the pools on the map. There's a big pool here, I know for a fact. And it's not on the map, so. Well, I know that we came from here. Went towards a mountain. Which must be this. Must be that. It must be here. We can't see a volcano though, can we?
no, but sometimes there's a mountain in the way of the volcano, which you'd think on a map we could see the volcano, but actually we can't.
Oh, that's Twin Tower Mountain. That's a great reference point. That's this. I can see that dead ahead of us. Where the hell are we? We must be... We're looking at this. We've got to be somewhere here in the middle of the map. If we can go west, which would be... Look at the Twin Tower. Take a right at the towers. See where those towers are?
Sorry, I was dancing. Yeah, I see 2 towers.
So they run east to west. It's a great navigational point of interest. See the way they run. So to the right, I think, is west. Oh, I see the
Yep.
volcano. So the volcano is between us and them. That adds up. Adds up. Yeah, that's perfect. If we
I'll
head-
follow you.
If we head this way, I think we'll reach Hunter Town, but quite a trek.
You love the snowy ambience.
It's beautiful.
Right.
Right? Anyone else agree? Everyone agree with that, where we are or where we're going?
I couldn't see the map. I have no idea, but it sounds good. Look at the sky. Look at the sky.
Wait, what do you... John, it's the cave with the pool CJ mentioned. Where is that? Do you know where that is, John?
Oh, I'm thirsty. Do you have a container?
Yeah.
Can you scoop some snow? I need to have a drink.
Yeah. Come to the trees. Okay, there's a pot.
Is it already pure?
I don't know.
I'll do it again just in case.
Oh, I just went to drink it. There you go. You fill it and then clean it. We need. I don't know where the cave is. It must be near a village.
Right, collate that. Never knew the word collate until Sakhal. Need to wait for that to warm up now.
Late. I'm gonna get a collateral later.
Nice. Is that gonna warm up just in my hands? It might not. I might just drink it cold.
Yeah, it does warm up in your hands. Oh, this would be a great winter Christmas map. You remember there's like Santa sleigh heli crashes and stuff?
Oh yeah. Can have a bit of that, you might as well.
Please.
Dark lines by the factory, probably the geothermal pipes. Double stream today. Double stream every weekday, James. The new schedule is Monday through Friday. We start at 9 a.m. UK time. Stream for a few hours. We go for lunch, and then we come back and stream again. You're getting 8 hours of streaming every day. That's the new schedule. So, for example, also look, little mushroom. Tomorrow, I solo stream in the morning, have some lunch. John joins me in the afternoon for more.
What a day that'll be, huh?
It's the new schedule.
Okay, we're traveling west, navigating by mountain because we don't have a compass.
Yes, and DK, we see loads of smoke from fires, but more often than not, they're just fires that someone's abandoned, or they've just left a few minutes ago. It's quite fun, actually.
It is really fun. I reckon most people are smart. They just go in a Christmas tree.
Gunshots that way.
Yeah, that's the east, maybe. I'm not really sure. Not entirely sure I'm doing this right. I don't even see the mountain anymore.
It almost doesn't matter because you're gonna loads of gunshots to the left.
I think there's a military base over there. Reindeer.
Oh, reindeer or boar? Are we shooting? If I get a chance.
I don't know when our next meal's coming from.
It's also not run into the clearing, so it must have run down left.
He's gone.
Thank you, Rock.
Oh, there's the towers.
Good morning, Timothy.
Thank you,
When
Rock.
is this Snowish DayZ map available? Tuesday, the 15th of October.
Oh, look, there's ball on a stick. So that's definitely east. Oh,
Oh, Hobler. Can you not?
Please don't do that. There's just downloaded 7 Days to Die. Because of us. Yes. Have fun. The game is awesome. Can't wait to play it
Sorry,
again.
might go back to that.
Miss our
Yeah,
little house.
If you didn't know, Wednesday morning streams are new survival game streams. For example, this morning was 7 Days to Die. If you want to watch them, we've got a new playlist on the YouTube channel. We're all about playlists nowadays. It is, it's called Barely Surviving. The playlist is Barely Surviving, and in the playlist you will see us barely surviving Vane, barely surviving 7 Days to Die, and we'll add to the playlist as we go.
I want to I want to practice, right? So we're going to need a top up at a minute of heat buff. Let's practice speed buffing.
Thank you, Grizz. Speed buffing.
Let's speed buff. So like every time we're like, right, fire, you'll get a bark, drop it, whilst I grab a stick, bang, top it up.
Even better speed buff than that would be, while I'm making this fire, you make a separate fire and then bag it.
I don't have space.
And then we just drop the first. Oh, hang on. I'll tell you what. One tip is, just go straight for a firewood one.
So this is a speed buff.
Yeah, you drop some bark. I drop some firewood.
I light it. You add to it.
I'm ready.
Speed buff. It's different than a heat buff. It's just quicker.
There we go.
We just speed buff.
So if I had a big bag, I'd try my one, which is carry an entire fireplace in your backpack.
Why don't my torches and run with them? Because you get sniped on this map with a torch in your hands. Like a pit crew, exactly. I'm gonna take a jump off.
Congrats, Rock. If you're in the live chat, first of all, drop a like. Second of all, tell us your name, your real name, and something interesting. You got to say, hi, my name's Jeff, and I can play the piano, for example. Although, if you're not called Jeff and you don't play the piano, don't say that. That was an example. That's what we want to see.
Yeah, my name's John.
That's what we want.
What was it? Something special about yourself?
Where's
I'm
the
special.
example? My name's Joseph.
John, I'm special.
My name's Joseph, and I was born on Friday the 13th. There we go.
Would you say, John, you would get sniped quicker with the broom swinging around? Yeah, probably, Robert. If like you were using it to like signal an airplane, probably would get sniped.
Bram plays tennis to a high level. Very, very nice. Dennis does beatboxing.
Right, buff.
Austin makes guns. Very nice,
Speed
Austin.
buff.
Tim from Maidstone. Bruce from Texas. Declan from Stroud. Jason was a sniper in the British Army. Peter's an artist. Di plays guitar and canoes and ice fishes. Tell you what, very useful skills for Sakhal. Gary's licensed to fly airplanes. Cowl is a judo teacher. Timon plays guitar. Will ran 205 miles in a race over 2 weeks. Oh, hang on, I've got that wrong. 2 weeks ago, it took him 72 hours. There you go. 76 hours. Ben's a competitive powerlifter. George has got the same name as me. Alicia does DayZ TikToks. Michelle's drunk. Jack works in children A&E. Jimmy loves being a grandfather. Haley loves to draw. Kurt fixes espresso machines. Rock Dodger lives in Bognor Regis.
Village. Small village.
That was fun. We should do that more often. Flaky colour grade movies.
That is fun.
Clive lived in Dubai, originally from East Sussex. Okay, right. Focus time.
Okay. I have no idea what this place is. I'll be honest.
Gunshot.
Are we in the valley?
It doesn't matter too much where we are. It's all about who we're with.
Trying to navigate to Hunting Town, but if we get lost, we get lost.
As long as we're going across the map, we'll eventually hit a coast and work it out.
Yeah.
Right. I guess we loot up.
Yeah, have a look. It might be good stuff. Yeah.
Could be players there. There's new loot spawns that like take some getting used to. Mosin.
Oh.
Oh, okay. there's some basic stuff that I need. One of which is a new jacket of any kind, even a t-shirt. Like no matter what it is.
Okay,
I need
your
it. Mine's
your shotgun. Take my ammo because I'm leaving it.
I need epoxy or leather sewing kits.
Same. Okay, I got 2 rounds for a Mosin. And this is also, it's a real car.
Zombie on a roof. Boy.
Ooh,
Oh, wow. I sort of thought that was a person. Oh, yeah. Last time, my Mark II was all bugged. Is it still? He died, so I guess it isn't. Oops. Are you having a laugh?
That's a laugh.
Yeah. That is a laugh.
That's a laugh.
I will say, and for me, that came right through this left window, it felt like.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Well played, Anonymous.
Zombies, why are you so dumb?
I hope you're happy.
It is lagging a little bit. I don't know why. I think we're back. I think you're back. Thought no, Matt, it's my PC's gonna blow up. Your PC's fine. It does that. It's done that quite a few times. It sounds weird, but I think it's to do with this map. You get lag stream sometimes.
So, like, it just for a second, did your PC wear out?
My PC was fine, but stream sort of hitches up a bit. Sport of the scope in here.
Spotter with a scope. Interesting.
All good now. Yeah.
If it ever lags, stick with it.
Yeah, you should just come back.
Oh. Oh, there's a hospital. See, I like meds. Meds become important.
You like
Once
meds?
Again. It's just like needing meds is good.
Got
It's
two
a
more
good little
bullets.
survival thing. A bit like on Intense when it pushes you towards hospitals. It adds this like chance of interactions. I need a bag. Or any, like, I need a lot of stuff.
Like a big bag, you mean? Loads of ammo for you.
What ammo do you think I need?
7.62 by 3.9.
Okay, yeah, I did need that. And 22s, if you've got it. If you see any.
Alright.
You posted drawings in the Discord. Nice. If anyone else has got talent, chuck it in the Discord. We've got channels, IRL photos. We've got art channels.
It's lagging
I'd be
again.
mad at you if it ends up in the general channel.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, I shut that door. Zombies open doors now. Oh my god, there's so many zombies on my doorstep.
Okay.
Oh, I'll tell you what I could try doing.
Right, I'm approaching. Well, I'm at the hospital. I'll
let's
clear the area of zombies for you. Oh.
Okay, let's see if that's better. Let me know if it does it again. Basically, I've stopped recording. I was recording as well, which was probably just adding stress to everything.
Got a new jacket.
Nice one.
Oh, I've got a frustratingly small inventory. I'll tell you what. Can
you
I
say something else then?
Can I repair anything?
I'm now torn. Now got a
All right,
Tundra
all right,
badly
Natalie and
damaged.
Brulé. Sorry, go on. You got a Tundra with a scope, did you say?
No scope, but there was a Sporter with a scope.
Interesting.
Come on, zombie.
Welcome in, kids.
Maybe I go back for it.
Bandage.
Oh, but I've only got 2 bullets. I guess I only have 2 bullets for both guns, so I'm gonna go back for the Sporter.
Do it.
Where was it?
Let me do something.
Do you need a whole tent?
Not right now.
Where's the Sporter? Sporter with a scope.
Leather sewing kit. Very necessary.
Guess I'm just gonna retrace all my steps.
Yeah, if anyone's waiting for this to drop,
Wasn't there?
get on the mouse. Get practicing in the cold. It's similar enough where that would just get into a routine of keeping an eye on your temperature and making fires is very important.
Yeah, she is. Guess I'm saying bye-bye to the Mosin. Sad.
Yeah, console. Okay, yeah, console. You can't do that. Maybe if you live somewhere snowy, go and do it in real life.
That's a shot. It's a real shot. Behind us.
I got a CR527 spare. Probably not smart for us to.
No, I'm Tundra 4 bullets. I've got a Mosin going spare.
Mosin going spare is nice, except for my CR527 has a scope and ammo.
It does. Oh, yeah, you should keep that, to be honest.
Yeah. You make great camps in real life. I've been addicted to this outdoor boys thing. I watched another one this morning.
You get annoyed because
got gas
we
stove?
need to make fires a lot. Some people will get annoyed. I have a stove, no canister.
There's a
Hope you're
canister in
next to me.
that little outhouse. There's a guy with a big red barrel walking around. Oh, yeah, that's me. I was going to say we heat buff with this barrel, but we might not need to. Got a canister here. The one where he digs a snow cave. I watched one this morning where he dug a snow cave.
Yeah, what's the barrel?
Yeah. Barrel's in the house now. Do we need it? Is it a smart place to heat buff?
Speed buff.
But yeah, there's your canister. We could just go into the woods and probably be safer.
I think woods is a speed buff in the woods is better.
Let's do that then.
Being tactical. Gotta give you some ammo too. Could use a repair kit if you have one.
No, I desperately need either new shoes or a leather kit, and I don't have a weapon repair kit. Do you know what would be fun? Might not be that fun, but might be a bit fun. Is to set a challenge each week, right?
Yeah.
And it's like a little mini competition. So, for example, it doesn't have to be. It could be DayZ. It could be real life. So, for example, it'd be like, right, everyone's got to make the best fire and send it into the Discord. And it could be either in DayZ or it could be in real life, and it's like a photo or a screenshot of a fire.
Yeah.
And we set a different challenge every week, or like send a photo in of your best. Yeah, that's me.
Let's go into the woods.
Of your best base. Send in your best base photo, send in whatever it might be. We should set a different challenge every week.
What the hell?
This is like the 7th night.
Where's our house?
What is going on?
Nice shot. They love you.
Oh.
Have you got... What is in your pocket? You got like cat food or something?
Brains.
Oh, another one. What is going on?
Right, get away from me. Get away from me. Okay.
It's like we shot a gun or something. We didn't.
Right.
Got real wound up there, didn't they? Trees. All right, speed buff.
I got paper. Oh, no, I don't. I must have dropped it. I had paper. You get bark. And oh, hang on. My job's slightly harder. I don't see. I guess. Can I cut this down?
Speed buff coming up.
Oh, tell you what. Wandering hordes on DayZ would be incredible. That's one little simple addition they could add, which is like every so often there's like a horde of like maybe not 50, even just 25 zombies, and they wander around Chinaris or any map. Also, hang on, where's your heat buff? That would be very cool.
Speed buff.
Fire.
Speed
Oh, that made me
buff.
jump. Not even just because you said play it, just because it felt like a different voice.
That would be
Okay.
cool. Hordes would be cool. You know, Adam Crook. I know the name. Did he win one of the events? Maybe.
I have no idea.
Safety in the woods.
I need more inventory space.
Same. Need more drink.
Good morning, Kilo. Yes, stay safe, anyone in Florida. I did watch a news report about it, and it looks very scary. So stay safe.
Should kill a deer. There's a grandma's house up there we should get. Oh, I'm too buffed.
Yeah,
I
same.
might have free buff actually this time. Just because I have new trousers.
Tell you what, I'll patch these up. Schoolboy, welcome in. Schoolboy, are you excited for Sakhal? No, Aquafox, there's a bunker. We told her the right information and the right directions. We've been there. Okay. I think I'm ready to go. I don't see a third one on its way. It might do.
The hurricane is the size of Florida. Yes, pretty crazy.
I saw a representation of like a Cat 1 hurricane, the damage it might do to a house, then a Cat 2 and a Cat 3, and it would like crank it up. And Cat 5 is the highest, and that's what they're expecting, and it can do some serious damage. So stay safe. Brennan Kane, good morning. Thoughts on the new map? Really, really fun. We've no-lifed it for the last 2 weeks almost, and it's still fun.
It is cool. Alright, I'm triple buffed. Grandma's?
I'll follow you. They're saying it might be the first Cat 6. That is scary.
Need to get some snow. Do it after we loot.
Limp, thank you very much.
I am
for
really
the
enjoying
prize.
your sound alerts.
Jesus.
I don't even. Oh, Hoobla.
Hoopla.
Cheers, mate. We're loving them. We love the jump scares. That is what they're there for, though. I actually sometimes forget they're there until someone plays them.
Yeah, fair play. What a chlorine tablet. White hunter vest. That's new. Another Mosin.
Uh-oh.
Should have taken the bullets from the other one.
ammo for me.
Big bag. Big orange bag. You wanted one of them?
Yeah, I do want one of them.
Got
High
a fur
insulation.
courier bag. Fur courier bag. You can't upgrade that with sticks, can you? Fur courier bag.
Yeah, if it's not got sticks, you can. It's got to be empty though. And I'm literally just repeating the same problem I had earlier in the week. Where's this big yellow bag then?
It's a big orange bag. It's in the shed.
Ooh.
You running?
Hopefully not. Tyler McLaughlin. Can't wait for some trolling vids on this map. There's more trolling opportunities on here. More illnesses, giving people dodgy water, feeding people hot food, throwing people in volcanoes, pushing people, taking someone to an island on a boat and then just driving the boat away. There's loads of opportunities for shenanigans. Always going with you.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll beat him up in the woods.
What game do you think has the best zombies? That's a good question, because the answer is not DayZ.
Definitely not DayZ.
What game has the best zombies? What game has the best zombies? There's definitely a right answer to that. Datsky wants us to bring back swapping clothes. Who has been watching our streams for long enough where a couple of years ago we would allow someone to redeem us to swap our entire outfits?
Camping tripod there.
That's a throwback. I'll take it for now.
So we could speed. We need to shut the blinds. It's getting dark in game. We used to swap our whole outfits. It was kind of fun, kind of silly, but also really funny.
Oh, I tell you what, Days Gone hordes do look good. They do. I don't know how they behave like individually, but the hordes on Days Gone look good. Resident Evil, 7 Days to Die, Project Zomboid.
I need you to feel this for me.
Yeah, just drop it when you're ready. Wow.
Oh,
Not wolves.
Call of Duty zombies. They're pretty fluid. They're very fluid. I think a fluid zombie makes a good zombie. But not janky.
Okay, yeah, that's good to go.
Okay, I'm going to pocket that for a bit. Guess we go over the mountain top.
Yeah.
Possibly. That there is... That's the valley. Geothermal valley on our right.
Well, let's keep looting. If we find a glow plug, that is it. Bunker mission is on. If we find pliers, base building mission is on. If we find players, we can either make friends or kill them. But really, we just want to explore.
Do you want to scope out the geothermal?
I need shoes really badly.
Really?
I don't like getting distracted by geothermal very much.
It's quite it's vulnerable. I wouldn't want to go down there because it's very vulnerable. But we have scopes.
Okay. I need shoes now, desperately.
Shoes. I mean, there's a house there, but what's the chances?
Probably not. Let's go to the next town or something and
There's a village there nestled in the trees towards the geothermal.
yeah, let's have a look there. Why not? My shoes might not even make it there. We'll see.
Back for Blood. I remember that. We played that when it came out. Day one.
We streamed that. That was the Left 4 Dead creators back with another game. And I remember it was quite pooey.
Wasn't brilliant.
Wasn't the best game. Or it was kind of fine, but it was... I haven't thought about it since, which I guess means it's not that good. Alright. Shoes.
Shoes
Old
is...
rags.
Left 4 Dead 2 has got
Run out
zombies.
22s. Oh,
Rabbits.
who's that? How do you make the snow safe to drink?
God's sake.
That.
Fox.
I've got a melee now. That's sad.
There's a lot of zombies around here.
This is just take one each.
Yeah, I might shut them in. They go
Oh.
with you.
Yeah.
Still going for you.
Might have to anger one
One
of them.
greenhouse.
She's up there now. Thumping her kneecaps. Shotgun ammo.
Oh,
And shoes. This is why I want a crossbow. Or a Mark II. I should just use my Mark II ammo more wisely.
so you got shoes, yeah?
I just swapped badly damaged shoes for badly damaged boots, but it does mean I can pocket the shoes.
Yeah.
Right, where did you go from here?
Towards the village.
Where's the village? Down here.
Along the road.
Ian Scones, thank you very much for the Prime sub.
You loved Back 4 Blood. Maybe we didn't give it enough of a chance.
I don't remember it very, very well. I just remember that we never went back to it, which I guess is not a good sign, but...
Good morning, Rob. Welcome in, everybody. Day 8 now, I think, of Sakhal. Which means you guys can check it out in 6 more days.
Thank you for the bits, Ubla. Okay, I'm still on the hunt for shoes, crossbows, 22s. I'll go right. I'll go right and then round.
Yeah. Okay, so we've both got pink armbands on.
Yep.
Everyone else gets blasted. Oh, there's a... We don't need it, but there's a well here. Spring.
Oh, nice. T-shirt. Hat.
A cleaning kit.
I guess I'll go.
Got some damaged shoes. In a yellow house on the doorstep, damaged shoes, bright yellow cabin.
Okay.
More
Yellow and
ammo for
green?
you. Right, no, just yellow.
Did you do yellow and green?
No, not yet.
Well, I've got some pristine shoes in this one, so I'm good. Handgun scope. Some gloves. You got gloves probably, haven't you?
No, I don't.
Okay, I got some spare gloves.
Ow. Yeah. We're gonna need to kill a deer or something.
We could definitely do that.
Did you shot a guy in with a PE Mosin?
No. T-shirt. a bit dingy.
Pretty dark, isn't it?
It was
Got a
darker
PU
than it
mode in
usually
there.
is.
Keep this 100 though, I guess. Right, keep it 100.
Shotgun ammo. Don't get rid of a tundra without me.
Just low on ammo for bow. Oh, it's just a bit brighter.
Hoobla has just gifted out 5 Twitch subs. Thank you very, very much, Hoobla.
Hoobla, thank you.
Got a replacement canister here,
Yeah.
depending on how used yours is. It's large and it's 75% full.
Mine's 75% full. Large. You done all this then?
Okay. Yeah, there's gloves here.
Okay.
I guess I'll just get rid of that canister then.
Did you find shoes?
Yeah, got pristine shoes. Thank you very much, Hoobla. 2 things we absolutely love about the DLC. The environment, the choice of island, like the volcanicness mixed with the coldness, and also the boats. The 2 things you'd rather see changed. The player cap increased from 45. I think they've changed it to 50, actually, this week. And also more fleshed out islands.
Sitting in these trees quick.
For a speed buff.
No, I was hoping this food had defrosted, but it's not.
Okay.
Putting this ammo, I'm dropping ammo on the floor for you.
I don't know where you are. You're
tree
probably
next to
somewhere
you.
here. Which way? Oh, this way. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to kill something. Who's got a new PC? Did I see? I'm trying to get my PC in a couple of days. Because did you... This is going to be fire. That's great. I mean, you can join us for our events. We've got a 600k event coming soon. Don't know what it's going to be yet.
All right.
I need to collate. Like collate.
Stop and collate.
You scope out that place.
The other thing that we've not had like absolutely loads of is because it's quite barren inland, or quite big. I don't know what the right word is. Maybe not. Maybe it's the player cap thing. But like, very rarely have we just encountered someone. I mean, this is possibly the one of the more popular points of interest. But it seems kind of rare to bump into someone randomly. But you can sort of get that on Generis too. Hoobla, thank you for the Prime sub.
It is him, is that? Yeah, you can join us on the event. Don't know what it's going to be. Probably some sort of community event. We always do a community event at each milestone. And yes, 600k is just around the corner, which is crazy. So thank you so much to anyone who subscribed over the years. Oh, that's geothermal.
That's what I mean. We're right in amongst it. This is the one place I know to go to meet someone. Which is probably not what we want right now. I want to progress south.
So you need a cleaning kit for something?
Yes. Not desperate. I'll hold off though. It's when I marked in mags and it's got no ammo in it anyway, so I'll wait until I get ammo and then waste it.
I got like 5 bullets for you. And you can waste it if you want. Here. 6
Okay,
bullets.
just jamming. Nice.
I see it looks like a crossbow.
Where?
Something on the bottom of the ladder to the roof facing us. It looks like a crossbow.
We can go and have a look.
The amount of times we've jogged down those pipes so casually. They're so open.
But that's what I mean. This first week, no one's known anything. Whereas now people are starting to know. It's like on Chinaris. If you didn't know the map, you just completely run randomly into fields. Whereas when you know, you sort of plan a route and you do the route.
How badly do you want that crossbow? If it even is a crossbow.
Should we go and have a look? We might as well have a look.
When we get closer and just see what it is, because it's so blurry.
Got one person's got to join the Discord, and then we have 17,000 people in the Discord. If you want to be the 17,000th Discord member, join the Discord. I noticed that this week we were closing in on 17,000. Sluggish, thank you for the 100 bits.
Thank you, Sluggish. Yeah, that's insane. That's a big Discord.
Oh, I don't know if that is what we think it is. That looks like a white
Ghillie?
mess of paper.
It's a ghillie gun wrap, maybe?
Oh, I don't know now.
I think it's a ghillie gun wrap.
Let's leave it then for safety. Haslar, thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying the streams.
Boom, ba, boom, boom. I need some food. We need to go hunt some deers, man. We need to go get some reindeers.
Let's do it.
Jason, you 17th. You might have been the 17,000th person. Congratulations. You've won a brand new Mini Cooper.
You paying for that?
It's coming out your salary.
Hang on 1 second. Okay.
No, Jason, you buy it. We'll reimburse you later.
Don't do that, Jason. Just going where?
Geothermal roof, right hand side on the by the bit of water, medium gear.
You want to go for the friendship? That's something we never do. Or do you think he's too much of a threat? You want to go for the kill? He's in the actual geothermal plant.
Yeah, he's on top of one of the white things on the right hand side. With
So does he have
things
to
on
ladder
top.
down? I know you stare down from there, don't you?
Stare down.
Do you think he's done? Do you know what you said about the crossbow? Do you think he's done the ladder?
Oh, I see what you're thinking. I don't know if he will. He might not be that thorough. You never know. Some people don't bother. If he doesn't know where the ladder, there's that door with the stairs. It's got hidden.
But is it worth just sitting over here for a minute and giving him a chance? Hang on.
Have you ran opposite the ladder again?
Was that door? Yeah. Was that door always open? The ladder, the crossbow door.
I don't know. We're gonna go for a juicy snipe, yeah?
Seems like it, doesn't it?
What's that? 500. 400. 500. How parallel have you gone?
Quite. How far do you reckon that is?
So, oh, the upstairs door. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I feel like it was closed.
I feel like it was closed.
If it was
too.
closed, then
He's on top of the full roof again on the left. He looks a bit scrappy, and he looks like he's on his own.
he's got a fishing rod on his back.
Unless his mate is like looting somewhere else, which, to be fair, we usually would split up.
Why don't we go for the friend? It feels like a while since you've gone inland with a friend. It's crazy risky.
Pretty bold. Especially if we get hit by zombies and then he's just like, oh, I'm going to kill this guy.
If we're going for the kill, we need to keep eyes on him to work out where he goes and hope he goes for that ladder. The bottom door's closed, I will say. The door that would take you up to the top door is closed, which is interesting.
How far is that? I think that might be 400. 1, 2, maybe 350. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna go 400.
I'll do 4. Okay, maybe I'll do 3 then. I'm also freezing cold here. I'm actually going to lose health sitting in the open here.
We're also relying on him to do one specific thing.
Well, if he does that, we got a good opportunity. If he doesn't, then we'll switch up our plan.
Well, if he goes up the ladder, we'll kill him. If he doesn't go up the ladder, we'll try and befriend him.
Yeah, but we need to. We do need to know where he is either way, I guess. He might have already done ladder.
I don't have a good view. Of like, oh, a reindeer is running across the car park towards the ladder. What? Where's that come from, by the way? Why is that spooked?
It's spooked. He spooked. He must have spooked it.
From left to right, that's gone. That's come from down the road. Or up the back hill.
Interesting.
That means someone else is coming, surely.
That's the last bit of evidence we've got. If he does anything on the far side of the compound, I'm not going to be able to see it. Like if he leaves far side.
Yeah, I can see if he goes up the back, I guess. He goes through the car park, I'll see him.
I'm going to lose a chunk to just being cold, though, which isn't smart at all.
Got a canister, but they're not very good warming you up. He's getting away. No, he's not.
Well, he actually might be, but we're not. I wouldn't be mega fussed if he got away because the only reason he gets away is if he's already done this ladder or he doesn't know the ladder's here, which is very possible.
Follow the natural progression. When you've done this place, to leave on the left, down the road. Which I can see.
Yeah, because you definitely come from the north.
Yeah. He's not left. This place does take a bit. He's sneaking too. Remember, he's sneaking around. He's very slow.
And you probably would loot those ones he looted before this one if you've come from the north.
From the north.
Where's the likes? Like spike, everybody. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button.
He's doing a good job sneaking. None of the zombies are mad.
I definitely know what the first guy looked like. So if we see someone and it isn't that guy, we got problems. Fishing rod on the back, green coat. It's everyone's favorite Pringles flavor. Blake, no time for that, but paprika or Texas barbecue.
I think he's gonna show up soon. You love the hunting scope. It's pretty overpowered.
They really need to fix the grass rendering distance. I'd imagine they just can't.
They can't.
Because, yeah, it seems obvious that they would if they could, but they can't, so they won't. Prawn cocktail. How do you ban? Someone? Plain Pringles.
Playing pretty good.
Plain are fine. To be fair, normally, normal crisps, I like plain, but Pringles, there's good options for Pringles.
I used to like the barbecue ones a lot, but they're kind of boring now.
I think it's true. Once you pop, you can't stop, though. Genuinely. Before I know it, my hand can't even get down to the Pringles at the bottom. I want
And
Pringles
you're
now.
still wearing them now, aren't you?
I've been playing with Pringle tubes on my hands.
That
for
does
the last
explain a
few
lot.
months.
When you take them off, wow, it's like training. When you take them off, you're going to be an actual PvP god.
Yeah.
It's like people who wear like They were secretly wearing weights on their legs and arms.
Yeah.
And they take them off and they're super
A lot of
powerful.
love with sour cream.
They're good.
All right.
Really good.
We don't have Lay's stacks here. Or maybe we do, but not commonly.
These stacks. But the same thing.
I think it's probably the same thing. Maybe it's... I don't know. I'm sure it's a similar idea. I think I saw them in when I went on holiday recently. I didn't get them. What do you want to do? I sort of feel like at this point, it's almost like this guy doesn't exist. Like we
Doesn't
need a
mean
new
he's not
plan.
there. I think he's still in there.
Tell George they use an additive in Pringles that keeps you eating the whole tube in one go. It's engineered that way.
Nice.
Those engineers.
That's good. That's clever.
Are bloody good at their job.
Those additives, delicious. That's my favourite flavour.
All right, I think something's got to change.
You know, give
I'm
up on him.
freezing to death. And there's the
You could be
guys
heat
that
buffing in
hold
there. Do you know what I mean?
straight.
You could be doing
Yeah, we
anything.
could push it then. If you want to clear the compound, we could go around it or change our angle or something. But all I know is I'm gonna
cold.
get pneumonia if I sit here for too long.
I'm cold. We could
Is it
retreat.
layers called walkers or something? Yeah.
Heat buff.
Well, your layers is our walkers.
This guy's so thorough though. He's a rooftop
Based
checker.
on what? Because he won't check the one room.
Yeah, that's pretty thorough.
I think the door was closed. For the record, I think
Let's back up.
the door was initially closed and then opened. Right. I don't know exactly where you were sniping from, but I'm coming up.
Do you want... You could go into the water. Bit risky though.
Yeah. Why don't I heat buff in the pond? I'm gonna go down to the left and go in a pond.
Okay.
What's better, modded DayZ or vanilla DayZ? My favorite type of DayZ is modded servers that are almost vanilla, but they've like got admin protection and no hackers and like a few quality of life changes, like the nights are shorter. It's basically close to vanilla, but there's some moddedness.
Yep.
Oh,
Also, walkers and lays
Or-
are identical. What are you talking about? Jason.
I think that's true. They just changed the logo, right?
They're
It's
so-
not the exact same company.
So, I don't know, but they're exactly the same.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
That door now looks like it's... The door from here looks like it's shut, but...
I think that's the angle of it, I'm guessing. For just joining us, what a cool little mechanic this is. We're heat buffing in some hot water.
You don't have 308s, do you?
No.
Spa buff.
And I think a blizzard's coming in, so this is... don't know how this is going to work. We might need to get indoors somewhere in a minute and do a real deal. I want to kill an animal. I tell you what, we know there's foxes around here. I want to
know
kill
there's-
an animal and go and cook it on the pot while we're heat buffing. That would be nice.
That'd be good. I know there's loads of reindeer in the south.
Well, let's get south then.
Good place to get sniped. It really is. That's why I'm not stopping.
I'm also overheating. There you go. That was a very easy heat buff.
How many buffs you got?
2 buffs, but I'm red. I'm overheating, so I'm going to dip away from a bit. For a bit. Also, random question, but not including DayZ YouTube channels. Everyone suggests their favorite YouTube channel in the live chat. I want recommendations for cool, interesting YouTube channels. Get them in
Not
the
working
live
for
chat.
me.
Not the DayZ channels, if you can help it. Okay, let's go. Oh, you might need to explain what they do, because I see a lot of suggestions, but I don't know what sort of channel it is, but I mean, that's me being picky.
Maybe we can guess them.
Well, I know what Border Bankrupt does.
on tabletop. That must be tabletop card games.
Board games? Yeah, yep. Oh, hang on, I've just heard an animal. Do we want an animal to cook? There's a rabbit here somewhere.
I mean, I'm yellow food and we have no food.
Critical Role, D&D.
food.
Rust, Geography Now. Veritasium, I've heard of him. Bricky does Warhammer, Kyle Hill, Science. I'm going to come back to this section and I'm going to re-look at the live chat and actually look at some of these.
Now the Mosin. I see why what people are saying about the Mosin being the top killer.
Not just bikes.
Carpet.
Smarter every day.
Carpet bagger. Does DIY, I reckon. Sam Pilgrim. I feel like I know that guy. Is he a British vlogger or something?
Sadly, I think I know that you're thinking of Sam Pepper.
I am thinking of Sam Pepper.
Beard Meets Food. You like Beard Meets Food? I've seen a couple of them.
Yeah, I watch it all the time.
Townsend is 18th century cooking. Naked Jakey, Casper Site. Right, let's keep going.
Did you catch anything?
Field Days. No, it was over there somewhere. Kind of want to just sit inside, toasty warm.
The night time's so long.
That's one thing that would be nice when it modded servers use that. Hello. Project Farm.
Cat food.
SE Dons.
Shotgun ammo. In that corner. Let's go catch a reindeer. I actually think I need a real heat buff.
Well, we could do it wherever. I kind of want to get away from this valley. I hate this valley.
Yeah, me too.
Lockpicking lawyer I've seen. Dan Corrigan for skateboarding.
What's our names today? We don't actually have names. Probably
Could be wherever.
Whatever you want.
Vsauce.
Vsauce is good.
I did a Vsauce intro on one of the shorts once and people got the reference. Demolition Ranch I've seen. Outdoor Boys we were talking about earlier. We're just following the valley on this slope or are we going up? Welcome in Fenrir.
We're in Sniper Town. We should probably go up and just heap up in the woods, away from civilization. Then we'll come back down and loot.
You'd love to buy DayZ, but you don't know where from. If you're on
Yes.
PC, Steam. If you're on console, if you're on Xbox, it's on the Game Pass. If you're on PlayStation, well, you haven't got the Game Pass. Just get it wherever you'd get it, in a shop or on the store thing.
This is pretty good, isn't it? Right here.
Yeah, we could go wherever. Is that thing powerful enough, or are you making an actual fire?
Probably not powerful enough. Might as well speed buff.
Well, there's paper there. I've saved you a job, actually. And then I'll go and grab some firewood. Really want a firewood tree. I don't want sticks, but I'll get sticks. Thank you very much for all the suggestions. I will actually go back and look through those. Where did we...
It's gonna burn my feet.
I have no idea which tree we're in. Oh, this
Animated history. That sounds like it would be good. To be fair, that's pretty hidden.
biggest challenge of this map. Honestly, so far for us, the biggest challenge of this map has been geared players coming back to the coast and killing us. Other than that, we've been pretty lucky.
Now. Yeah, the survival stuff we've got down. Got it down now. Cleaning the water, getting heat buffs is is okay. Food and water.
What are you
So-
doing with this Mosin? You know you dropped that.
Yeah, I'm triple carrying it.
Okay.
So I'm greedy.
Yeah, if anyone else, has anyone got a YouTube channel? And if so, what do you do on your YouTube channel? I see a few people in chat say they've got YouTube channels. What do you do on your YouTube channel? Or like an Instagram or whatever you've got. If you've got a TikTok, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? We play DayZ badly.
Really badly. I've got a bottle. I don't need a bottle, do I?
Oh,
I
I'll
could make
take
a
it.
suppressor.
Oh, that's what I was going to do. Try to be funny and find gold. You've got a channel for sharing concerts and games. You've got 2 subscribers.
Back in 2 seconds.
Okay. You ride electric skateboards on your YouTube channel. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to drop a like. You learn in OBS and DayZ Editor. Schoolboy, if you've learned DayZ Editor, please teach me. I crash constantly on that. You do paranormal on YouTube. Very, very nice. You started a music YouTube channel. Tried to start a YouTube channel on Hunt Showdown gameplay, but you're juggling with life at the moment. It is time consuming, but stick at it. Stick at it. Your son has one where he plays Minecraft. Vigor, DJ and DayZ. Very nice. Review products badly. Tennis videos. YouTube shorts and DayZ streams. What do you think about Rust? We love Rust. We might even play Rust again soon, off stream. But then we could do one of our barely surviving Rust streams. Good morning from Cincinnati. Let us know where you're from around the world. Oh, I've got a cooking tripod. Where is John? Is he in this bush? Can I just not see him, even though he's right here somewhere? Okay, I'm hoping that's catching him with a heat buff.
Jake, hello, from East Anglia. Very nice. Denmark, we played Minecraft. John and I used to play Minecraft a long, long time ago. We actually loved it back in the day. You're from Carlisle, but living in Miami. That's a drastic change, Cameron. How's Miami? Well, right now, probably not great because of the thing. Stay safe. But other than that, how's Miami compared to Carlisle? Newfoundland. Nice.
Let's go check out this valley.
Let's do it.
Stash house with chill zombies.
The sun's got to rise soon.
Yeah, I'm sick of this nighttime. If you keep going around to the left, we get a better view. But the hunting valley town.
Can we shout out your girlfriend Amber? Yeah, shout out to Razzle Darrell's girlfriend Amber.
Hello, Amber. Can you hear us? You got a great boyfriend in Razzle. He's a keeper.
Yeah.
Right, is this the room?
He's taking you on a very special date on Friday night, Amber. Very expensive restaurant, he was telling me.
Oh, and what about that weekend away in Paris? Ooh.
Yes, Amber, enjoy the jewelry. Enjoy the. Oh, I shouldn't have said, but he's got you some very expensive jewelry, Amber.
Yes, and to be honest, if he doesn't follow through with his plans, probably leave him.
Darrow, is that good? Just edit out the last bit. Okay. How do you want to do this?
There's no smoke. Then no one really. I feel like no one really inland. Just they don't go indoors. The heat buff.
Well, we're standing in a blizzard, so we might as well be standing in one of those houses ahead of us, right?
Going down a bit.
Let's do it. Because we're actually getting cold and wet. Flanky wants a shout out for your eldest daughter, Isla. It was her 12th birthday.
Isla,
Okay.
happy 12th birthday. Enjoy
We'll do a
Disneyland,
nice one.
Paris, Florida. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, shout out to Isla. Happy birthday. 12th birthday. The big 12. Hope you had a good day.
Enjoy the pony. Alright, pony's going to a good home.
Alright. That should put people off shout outs for a while. Knock knock.
Give me a box of 308s, please.
Yeah, I'm sure it will happen. I wouldn't even. It depends how long the nights are. Running around in
Too
the dark
long.
blizzard is probably not that smart.
Too
Need to like
long.
bring out.
What I need is food.
Got a
I've one
potato.
can. I've got a can of dog food, frozen at the moment, which is the lunch or breakfast.
Yeah, put that down there. What's wrong with that? Alright. Marv's back. Marv?
Jesus.
That's me. That's me.
Creep.
Okay.
Gonna read out.
We need to hunt an animal. For some reason, that didn't read out on mine. Oh, good morning, Chad. But thank you very much, Marv01, for the $20. Good morning, DayZ Legends. Keep kicking ass. Thank you very much, Marv. As always, love and chat for Marv.
Marv.
Good morning.
Thank you, Marv. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Marv. Thank you. Hopla. Thank you. Asla. Yes. Alright, let's keep looking.
Can I shout out your grandma who's got a hot date tonight? Shout out the Limps grandma.
Yeah, I'll be seeing her later. Tell her actually 8 o'clock's better.
Yeah. You gotta go to tennis. Enjoy tennis.
Or ammo for you. Best insulation hood. Change my look a little bit.
Okay.
Autumn pants, pristine.
Can you shout out your dog Daisy? She's named after the game. Yeah, shout out to Daisy.
Daisy.
Enjoy all the treats and the walkies that you're going to go on, Daisy. A big dinner. You're going to play fetch on your walk, Daisy, and you're going to have loads of treats. So enjoy it.
Yeah, good girl, Daisy.
Sorry to anyone whose dog's just got triggered, but that is a cool name for a dog. Daisy. Cool name for anyone, really, but the fact that it's Daisy.
A blaze. A blaze.
I need leather sewing kit if you find one.
Yeah, I don't have one yet. Flanky with the £5.
Thanks for the shout out, you absolute legends. Now I have to go and source a bloody pony. Rolling eyes
Source.
face.
Good luck.
Smiley
I love-
face.
Flank, I love how it's source a pony. It's not buy a pony. He's going to steal a pony. And good luck with that. enjoy. Where are you holding out?
Blaze can't have a silencer, so I'm gonna leave the Blaze.
But yeah, thank you very much, Flanky.
I'm in my
Shout out to
next,
Tyler.
next house. A compass, I'll take it.
I don't know which way these houses are going.
I
Uphill
think
or
they
downhill?
end. So if you go uphill, there's one I've not done. I'll meet you there.
Shout out
Yeah,
to your
I might
future
do.
husband that might be lost. Could be in the chat somewhere. I've done these ones. I don't know which way I'm going now. I'm spun around.
Oh yeah?
Maybe I started here and went downhill more.
Wait, what? You've done these ones?
I can't remember which way we're going. But I'm going to just go downhill now. That was a nice jacket. Did I look at a nice jacket?
Did ya? Heathcliff, what's up?
You've probably done that.
Heathcliff's waiting. Head torch. Pistol scope.
Jogging downhill into the field and the blizzard. I see a couple of houses.
Alright, yeah, I'm uphill, but I'll come down.
Heathcliff says, can you shout out to my wife in chat who just asked for a shout out to her future husband? Heathcliff, Mixer, you're on different platforms here. So one of you needs to go to the other one. And
Or, better than that, join the Discord, both of you, and say hello in general chat.
there you go. Could this be love at first type? Sounds like the name of a rubbish reality show, doesn't it? Oh, how did a rabbit just tank a headshot with a Mark II? I thought 22s were supposed to be like pest control.
Yeah, what the hell?
I might have missed. It has happened before. Okay, I've got a rabbit. Mum, can we have a rabbit? Don't know
Got
what that's
this for
from.
you.
But it just came to my head. I think it's from an advert. What did you get for me? Oh yeah. That's damaged. That's pristine. Swap that.
This weather is gnarly. To use a phrase I wouldn't normally say.
That sounds quite cool, actually.
We've got Daisy's jelly with the $5.
Please clear up the hearsay about what's in the briefcase. Please find it. Or trap base. Love new ideas on building.
Thank you, Daisy's jelly. I can tell you what I've heard's in it, but I can't confirm it because you've never had it. Do you want me to tell you what I've heard's in it? Close your ears, anyone who doesn't want to know what I've heard's in the briefcase. I've heard... 3, 2, 1. I've heard that in the briefcase is a glow plug to power the bunker, an ice pick, and one of those magic bottles where you can just drink water. That's what I've heard. Now, I've never seen it for my own eyes, but I'm working on the assumption that it has the glow plug in it, which is like part of the thing, the part of the play loop. There's a weapon cleaning kit there.
Which, I can take it. Yeah, you get it?
Hang on, I might be able to repair.
We don't know for sure though, but we do want to find it, and one day we will. Absolutely. Lexi, what's up?
Ooh.
Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody.
Thank you very
Welcome.
much for the raid.
Salami Army
That
has
was
arrived.
Welcome in, Salami Army. Make yourself at home.
Hope you had a good run on Sakhal.
What were we
Mixers.
just talking about? Oh, Dr. Toboggan 15. Thank you for the prime sub. Do you need this at all? Do you want to make a fire in here as well?
I'll keep that.
We got a rabbit to eat, or do you want to just chuck your pot on, and I'll cut a rabbit up?
Yeah, go on then.
But welcome in. How was your run on
shut the
Sakhal?
doors.
What did you get up to?
Pretty cozy with the curtain in there.
What did you get up to? How was your luck on Sakhal today? Come on then, chuck that in a pot. This is going to be quite a hearty meal, actually. Hare legs,
Yeah.
potato.
Yeah. And dog
No, that's
food.
it.
It's a really hearty meal.
What's happening? We're thriving on Sakhal. Yeah. And that goes in there.
Shutting our doors.
Oh, I like the light and the warmth of a fire. I don't like this. Is almost too effective. Can I do that? Maybe.
What's a shout?
But welcome in. Almost got murdered twice. Could it have been us? Could it have been us? The only chance of it being us is if you were in a group of 4 and you were running up a mountain and it was snowy and someone shot at you.
Yeah, that's it, really.
We attempted a murder. We did attempt a murder. Steve, hello.
Juice says, John and George, would either of you eat rabbit or squirrel? I may have to officially invite you both to my woods. I'd eat both of those things. I'd make a squirrel sandwich.
Who's offering that juice? To your woods. To your woods. Where's your woods, Juice?
It's a sort of offer you taught as a kid not to accept, but
You're tempting us with treats to come to your woods, Juice, but we are tempted. Suffolk. It's not too far.
I've not found Chris again, but I'd love to find Chris. He was so lovely. Maybe one day me and George will meet Chris.
And yeah, Heathcliff, if you get married, we'll be there. We'll officiate.
Send us an invite. You got our email address?
Did we die with the SVDs? Yes.
Am I walking? Oh. Might as well tuck into some dog food.
Tuck into some dog food. It's been dark and blizzardy for a while now.
Why quoted me on he was so lovely? He was a lovely man.
Okay, quick inventory check.
Oh, I'm full. You see the map?
You'd know if you had 22s. You have a look at the map if you want.
Please scan the map. Oh, here's
Your
more,
Walter wants to tell my Walter hello. Hello.
more ammo for you there. Apologies,
From,
very bright.
my dog.
Very bright.
Have you thought about live streaming Rust? We've live streamed Rust before, and I don't know if anyone remembers, if anyone was there. We got heavily stream sniped by a guy, and we didn't quite know how to deal with it. And it wasn't that fun.
I remember that little bastard.
But we might play some more Rust off stream, and if we work out how the servers work and all that stuff, maybe we could stream it.
Yeah, but a guy kept living next to us, coming to our door. I think we crumbled him in the end.
Have fun in Paris, Daryl. Did you remove the rabbit, or did it completely burn up and evaporate?
Burnt.
Oh, it's on the floor.
Isn't it mad? You cook a rabbit leg faster than you can warm up a piece of brisket spread. They need to fix that.
Something's not right with that. It seems a bit temperamental. You go to a wedding next year, anyone know you can get a decent suit? No. Not really. No way you get an NBC suit.
That would look good. You get them in white now. Bride can have one.
Yeah.
Just don't eat squirrel brains, you may get poison on your brain. But I've seen people eat squirrel brains on like Outlast. They love it.
But are they actually? Well, are they eating squirrel brains, or are they taking it out? I don't know.
Don't know.
Also,
Pretty gross either way.
these pots on the mask seem more effective than these pots do here. Like, I've not even got 1+. If anything, my temperature's going down.
You mean no heat?
Interesting.
His legs are
Maybe
edible.
we need to get out of here. I also don't have high hopes for this food in the pot either.
Put them in your pocket. They'll defrost. As long as you got
But
a
they've
heat
been in
buff.
my pocket all day.
I don't have a heat buff, but we'll get one. We'll get one. Go on then. In which case,
Do you want to put the fire on? We're in the worst possible valley ever.
let's go and do a Let's go and do a thing. Speed buff.
I know we've done a lot of speed buffs.
It's because it's been nighttime blizzard for the last 4 hours.
All right, weatherman.
We've only been streaming for 4 hours. But it is. I tell you what, the sun's rising, but it's still a blizzard.
All right, we'll take your hairs. That's yours.
Oh yeah.
Take my rubbish. Hey, what?
Were you, Lexi? Were you running in a group of 4 at any one point?
Okay.
Does George still have diarrhea? Nope, it did not transfer across games.
Yeah, I literally lost heat. Sitting there.
Your shoes are crusty.
Oh. The wellies though. Which means, doesn't it mean you can fix them with tape?
Oh, look at the weather.
It's getting bright, but it's just miserable.
You like this DLC? There you go. A little bit of
Positivity.
optimism.
Can everyone say something positive in the chat? Can be about anything at all.
It doesn't have to be about this DLC. Once
About
again, we don't have
anything.
to. We don't have to pretend this is good or anything. We just think it is.
Yeah, anything positive at all. Could be about me. Could be about me.
Could be about you. Come to think of it, could be about me.
Say something positive about George. No, it could be about
You
anything
can
at
say
all.
nice
Just
things to each other.
say something nice. Why not? I'm gonna go for the house on the right.
Have a great day, everyone, says Cheese.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
Savannah Mac. Oh, 308's in there. I'll take that. Ding dong. Love you all, says Eastside.
Very nice. What's the mission today? To thrive.
Crossbow.
Loads of nice stuff. Oh, do
You
you
want it?
taking it? I
Can't
will
really
take it if
carry
you
to
don't
be
want it.
honest. I'm full hands.
In which case, I don't even know which house you're in. I'm guessing
Went to-
you're...
oh, you went left, I went right. Good.
Oh yeah, I see ya.
Can't carry it though. It's in there.
I'm gonna defrost this bottle, make a silencer, suppressor.
Fresh One's most handsome DayZ YouTubers. Ah, thanks. Thank you very much. You didn't have to
Appreciate
say
that.
that.
Yes.
John and George, the names fit for a king. King John, King George. They do work quite nicely.
Okay. The sun is rising. Whether you wouldn't know, but it is.
Another big orange bag.
Thank you, Mr. Wright. Is anyone... Well, actually, it's a silly question to ask. I was going to say, is anyone slowly working their way through our Frostline VODs? But you probably wouldn't be here if
Are
you
you
were.
wearing the big orange bag?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna join you then.
Did you go one house along again?
Along you back your way and along. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you,
Hacksaw. You wanna saw anything off? Feathers. One feather.
Do you know what? Yeah. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm a nutter.
What are you doing?
Where?
So a crossbow.
I'm sawing
it's
off.
in this shed here. This one.
I'm going to saw off a double barrel, put it in my pocket, and then I'm going to triple carry, basically, all the 3 guns. I was about to ditch one, but now I'm not going to.
More ammo for you. Where's
Tell
the
you what, I'm
308s at?
absolutely frozen solid again now.
Sticks in here. And a cold fire. They always say cold.
And they only say cold if they've been warm at one point recently.
Yeah, they do. You coming in?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I actually need a heat buff again.
Who's that zombie?
As silly
screaming
as
at?
that sounds. I don't know. Probably me.
Yeah, probably you.
Okay, let's sort this out. Tat that I don't need is that. Tat that I don't need is probably that. You can
Blue, orange bag. We're both orange
could
bag, pink armband.
pick through
Need
all of
that.
this.
That's
That
for
is
you.
stuff I do need. I'm going to put that in there and then take it back. Then I'm going to take that. I'm going to defrost this. Do you want to make this fire? I mean, I'm dying of cold again. What are we supposed to do here?
You need a
Got
new
to make
jacket.
it again. Yeah, I do need a new jacket.
Ditch the Mosin now.
Explain to me, is this a bug? Because I've done this 4 times now.
So,
That is a tracer round, but on the floor, it doesn't have the little white...
yeah, I've had that, to be fair. Now you say
So
it, I've had that a
I've
lot.
been dragging it onto the wrong pile all day.
The mist is gone. I don't think we can live here. We
Okay.
have to get out the valley.
Let's go out, but I need to heat buff like within the next 5 minutes.
Yeah. I want to
I got
get rid of this Mosin, actually. So, ready? You're gonna have to shoot the zombie.
I
You got a
can't.
crossbow bolt.
Yeah.
Or I can lock it in.
I want to make a suppressor, but the bottle's frozen. That's a silly problem to have, isn't it?
Would have frosted it. Come on, zombies.
Oh,
don't be
no,
stupid.
hang on. You don't need to defrost it.
Don't you? Want it to be empty.
You plan to go to big loot areas. We're on our way.
Coat in here, leather sewing kit as well.
Oh, that is exactly what I need. In where? Next house?
Six sheds. It's ruined my coat. Yeah, no.
He's got a Sprite on him, which I can't carry. Oh, I like it. That feels like progress.
This town is good, isn't it? Top tier loot here. Right, camera off.
Did you pick up feathers? I've never picked up feathers. Was there?
Yeah, there's one feather. Probably not even worth going back for.
Have you got that? What does that leather sewing kit disappear into there? Can you bury stash loot in the new water fountains? Is it true? Well, these are the things that start to sort of get answered in week 2. That is not a week 1 question, but it is a week 2 question. We'll find out for you. All right, I'm ready. Gonna need to make and carry bolts.
More ammo for your sniper.
Really?
Pick them up. Pick them up.
Oh, right.
Give them to you at the fire.
Well, talking about fire, I need, as annoying as it is, to heat buff.
Yeah, I know. We'll go into these woods. I'll find a tree. I thought I just saw something in the base of that Christmas tree.
Hang on, I don't know where you've gone. Which way out of the house did you go? Down to the road?
Take it out to the right, down the road.
Okay.
There's a house here. Just sort of out the valley.
Hang on. I don't know what right you mean now. The way we
Main
didn't
road.
come from.
Take a right.
So the way we didn't come from, right?
Yeah.
I see. I tell you what, it's all coming together.
Brown. What colour is your coat? There's a brown coat in here.
Got a white one. I'll have a look. You wouldn't mind seeing more 7 Days to Die? We will definitely go back to it.
You're missing our fortress of a house. Come on, you gotta admit
Sometimes-
that was a solid house we built on 7 Days to Die.
Sometimes when we play... Hang on. We're going to take that and patch it up. Sometimes we play a new game, you sort of get the feeling like, oh, we'll probably only play that once. But that one, I think we'll go back to. Gonna patch this coat up. Also, we need to make a fire. We're gonna lose a chunk. Oh, hang on.
So,
I think I know why I'm getting wet. 308's on this table here.
yes.
How busy is the server right now? Probably full with a queue. My clothes are soaked, or at least some of them are.
Kinda good.
Why would a Shamak be worse installation? Is that because it's soaked? Which game is new game day would be Wednesday morning streams.
Every Wednesday. Mark it in your calendar. Did you like it then? Do you like the idea of barely surviving other games? We've been doing it once a week, so I hope so.
We do we pretty much do 10 streams a week nowadays. At least. So only 1 out of 10 is a new game, so that's not too bad, I don't think. Would love a mag for this CR527.
527.
And we need to just jump in a bit. I'm about to lose a chunk.
Yeah. So do this is pretty dense. Speed buff.
Do I have a paper? I've got a paper. You're going for bark anyway, okay.
Yeah, just grab sticks.
Firewood.
Absolutely
It
love
doesn't
it.
constantly snow. We're on the snowy side of the map today.
Please do light no fire when it comes out. Love them, always hilarious. It's good. Guess it's always. Oh, it's not always snowing on this map now, but it is a lot today. I don't know why.
We need suggestions of like obscure survival games too. We're obviously going to play Stranded Deep, Scum, Project Zomboid, all of those ones. They're already on the list. What we need is obscure ones, like Vane. We played Vane. We hadn't even heard of that Vane, and we played it, and it was great. So anyone who's into their survival games, Vane or niche games is what we want.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the toilet. Deadside, we thought about it. The Forever Winter. That's the game that we were trying to work out. We finished stream yesterday and we were for ages sitting there trying to remember the name of the game. Forever Winter. Forever Winter. I'll forget that. But thank you, Silent. Back in a second.
Yeah, I was adamant it was winter survival that was suggested. I don't know why. We just could not remember the words forever winter. But forever winter. Now I'm going to remember it. Project Castaway is one that's on our list, but it's not co-op yet, but it will be co-op hopefully soon. Deadside would be great. I've literally not seen a... I know the idea. It's like Deadside, but you're a duck. So that could be a fun one, Deadside. It's kind of silly, but it's still a survival game, I think. Right? You build a base, that kind of game. It's literally Deadside, which we played quite a few times in the past and actually really like. But yeah, we're looking for, I guess, new survival games. We might even like branch out a little bit more than that and go first-person shooter games, because I know a lot of you like probably into first-person shooters like Armor. You know, it's not a survival game, but it's another cool first-person game. No, John, it was an awful house. Butch. Hey, Butch. Hey, you guys got better houses than us on 7 Days to Die. Take a screenshot. I don't believe you. See how cozy our attic was. It was so good. Worms Armageddon. Me and George both like the Worms games. We used to play them back in the day. Battlefront 2 is solid. How do you like the new map, and do you think it'll play out on console? How do you think it'll play out on console? It'll play out very, very well on console. And to be honest, it's probably what it's mostly designed for, I would say, is console. Like, they made it with console in mind. and it's even brilliant on PC. So I think you have a great time. Carlos is currently playing Stranded Deep. That's a game we've dabbled in, never made it far. So like that's a good choice as well.
I'd love to do a Wednesday morning Stranded Deep stream.
Yeah.
We didn't make it far at all.
Nah.
Welcome in, Matrix.
What's up? We're doing very well, thank you. Glad you stream Wednesdays now. Today I got a new crossword in the paper. You get a new crossword in the paper every Wednesday, so you can just chill out and do that while we talk in your ear.
If you need help, just ask.
Actually, I quite like that. It'd be quite fun.
I think 7 down is calzone. Okay, and also, what was I going to say? Yeah, if anyone else has got any life news they want to share, anything they want to celebrate, what is going on in your life? Has anyone got a promotion? Has anyone moving house? Has anyone got anything worth celebrating? Or even just small celebrations like I finally did the dishwasher. Okay, right.
My chair's coming tomorrow.
There you go, that's a good
That's a
celebration.
little celebration. I'm back. It was aching this morning, so I'm looking forward to it. You're moving from Portugal to the US the day Frostbite come out. Why does everyone call it Frostbite? Is this a joke or is this like an accident?
I think it just makes sense, right? Because if you think about it, it's a cold map. Frost line, you expect it to be Frostbite rather than Frost line.
So they missed it. They got it wrong almost.
Have you played Sons of the Forest? We played the entire Sons of the Forest, and you can watch every minute of it on our YouTube channel. Having surgery on your shoulder.
Frosty's birthday on the 13th.
Made it ham and cheese toasty. Quit your toxic job to focus on uni. Finally washed the dishes. Became president. Celebrate me getting a new heart doctor. Very nice.
Buffed.
Got a raise. Looking at new houses. Yeah, I'm ready. I'll follow you.
It's terrible weather. Terrible weather. You gonna go to the big city?
Yeah, let's do it.
Server restart in 5 minutes. It's not a survival game, but you should try Hunt Showdown. We did a video on that recently on the channel. We tried the new update. We actually really like Hunt Showdown.
We do indeed.
You're at the dentist. Is that a win? I mean, I guess if it's fixing a problem, it's a win.
You was at uni today and gathered some mushrooms. Do you mean that you foraged for actual mushrooms, or you saw the campus dealer? Let me know.
Or you're such a filthy animal that you got fungus starting to grow.
Oh yeah. Let us
Probably
know.
that one. Probably that one. Please play Forever Winter soonish. Butch, we'll check it out after the stream. It's the one we couldn't remember, so we're going to look it up. Forever Winter.
Oh, this is a huge one. Dr. Toboggan just had their first child, sitting in the hospital now while him and the wife get some sleep. Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Dr. Toboggan.
That's awesome.
Huge.
Oh, wow. Oh, a village.
No, we do it here too, Bambi. I was just joking.
Zombies, chill. God, I'm itching to see something. It's always us that get seen, I feel like, first. Why do we never see other people first?
Yeah, I don't know. I want to find like a glow plug, and it just sparks this side quest of like, right, we're getting to the bunker.
Yeah. Go to a DayZ VR stream. That'd be funny to watch. That sounds
It
hilarious.
was surprisingly difficult to set up, actually. I looked into that once.
You're welcome, Toboggan. I figured this led to a well, but now I'm not so sure. I thought every path led to a well for some reason. Maybe it does. Oh, it stops. Door's shut.
Just someone who lives the end of a road. Oh, a tundra.
Ooh, it's got ammo in it.
It's got 2 It's also worn. I don't know how badly damaged. Let's do the restart in here.
Yeah, let's restart
Just
here.
get a fire going. There's your ammo. There's your tundra. I'll get some firewood. Body cam. We actually played body cam. We were going to make a video on it. We should have just streamed it.
Yeah, we should have, but well, maybe if it does a big update or something. We got empty. Oh, it's 102 rounds. Well, you should have taken the PU Mosin, maybe.
Well, I did mine based on ammo, and I don't know how much Mosin ammo we had or had not.
We had about 10. Here's more for you. You guys slacking on the base. What do you mean? What are we supposed to do? We can't get the bloody pliers.
Can't build a base without pliers.
Yeah, it's just like, that's why DayZ building a base is such a faff.
Some people have been leaving the glow plug. To be honest, if people are avoiding spoilers and just playing in-game, there's a chance that people just don't know that you need a glow plug.
Yeah.
Which is good for us.
The guy we met yesterday, John, he didn't know he needed a glow plug. The blizzards replace rain. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, someone just said a good thing. I don't know who it was. The thing's gone. Someone said, are you going to do a community poll to pick games? What we should do is on a Monday, put out a poll of like, I don't know, 4 or 5 options, however many you can do. Whatever wins that poll, we play on a Wednesday. Because there's a list of stuff we're going to play either way. So maybe we'll do that. We'll do like a poll. Oh yeah.
Let's have a
restart.
Restart.
We'll do a poll next Monday with a list of games, and then whichever one wins the poll, we'll play on Wednesday. I like it. Also, like Spike. Drop a like.
Drop a like. Come on, you know you want to.
We got mug for pliers. We did get mug for pliers. Well, that's how in demand the base building stuff is.
Yeah. Although, to be honest, the closer it gets to Tuesday, the less likely it is we're going to finish our base. But we still got 6 days till the wipe. 6 days to go.
Any titles we have in mind? We have a list of all sorts of... I think we might do permafrost at some point soon. That's a new one.
Yeah.
And then all the classic ones. We have an infinite list of survival games. But the poll would help us know which order to do them in, because we'll know which one's most in demand.
I sent George one this morning. Ranch Simulator. I think that's what it's called.
Is that a survival game?
No,
Is there
but
death in it?
No, but it's a co-op game where you like do stuff. You farm. You literally farm, run a ranch, try and get rich, drive cars around together, drive tractors, get animals.
It does sound fun. But you can't really barely survive it. But yeah, it does sound fun. Have you seen the alien drawings in the cave? Slow-mo. What do you mean by that?
I know what you mean by that, and we have not, because we don't know where that is. We haven't found that yet.
Do you reckon it's just an Easter egg rather than speculate that there's another Lantia?
Probably just an Easter egg.
They're not gonna put aliens in, because the DayZ is grounded in
So grounded.
ultra realistic stuff. So that is, unfortunately, that is just going to be a funny Easter egg that someone could possibly have drawn on a cave wall. Supermarket Together. I've heard of that game. I think I've seen some stuff.
Supermarket. That's even less survivable than the Ranch Simulator.
Abiotic Factor.
Caveman drawings. Yeah, so it's in a cave. I know it's in a cave. Someone said it earlier. We haven't found that cave yet.
Will there be a Frostline Freshborn server? No. Whether there'll be some sort of village building event, maybe. But we don't have any concrete plans yet.
I've seen abiotic factors. A couple of people have just said that. What is that?
I don't know, but we'll look it up.
Grounded's a good one. Shrouded. Rooted when it comes out.
Aliens are more realistic than zombies. It's a good argument.
No, I just mean that would be so drastic for them to go, oh, everything in DayZ has been like so carefully crafted with this narrative.
Yeah.
And then bang, oh, there's an alien planet.
I wouldn't mind because the game's so old now. It's like, just go have fun with it.
Oh, I wouldn't mind at all. But
yeah, I say have fun
I
with
just
it.
don't think they would have. It's like Saints Row. They just went crazy with it, and they're just like, you know what? Nothing makes sense. Everything's fun. But I think there'd be a lot of people that wouldn't want aliens in DayZ.
Ah, back in. Beautiful. Snow is coming down. Snow is so pretty on the server.
We wouldn't open a Frostline server because we've had a server in the past, and it is so time consuming. A lot of pressure of like running a server, keeping it updated, doing all the admin work, having in-game admins to do all the like adminning. Like it was a lot. We just want to focus on making videos and streaming, basically. And there's loads of other good servers out there. The world does not need a Fresh Bond server. The map with alien crashes is banned off, yeah. Okay. I think this is the beginning of a lovely day in Sakhal. The sun's out. The blizzard is stopping.
I'm buffed. Reset's
I'm heat
done.
buffed.
Oh,
yeah.
look at it. It's incredible.
The drawing of the cave is an SCP-173, not an alien. But we need to see it for ourselves. I don't know where that cave is, though. Have we figured out the story for Frostline? I don't know how much of a story there is.
There was a zombie outbreak.
Yeah. Has anyone got a theory of, like, the Frostline story and how it links to other maps, if it does? It's never really been our thing, but we have been quite into it this time.
Shotgun ammo. Need that?
If you... No. If you could get, like, a Paul the Alien sort of, like, companion, now that would be fun.
Companion. Oh my god, a heli crash.
Sort of
Whoa.
follows you around.
Whoa. Look at this.
Hang
in the
on,
woods.
it's good.
It's
It's
got a
just a
scorpion.
spacecraft.
That's an alien spaceship. Oh my god, there's an alien in the ice.
That would be so cool if there was an alien in the ice. Frozen in the ice.
That'd be
An
so
alien.
cool. Oh, yeah.
And then you make a fire next to it, defrost, and the alien's frozen, and its eyes just open. And then it says, like and subscribe if you're enjoying the stream. Right, I'll follow you.
This weather's pretty cool. What map is this? It is called Sakhal. It's a brand new map from Bohemia. Tedna.
Oh, yeah. But this is very lived in. So lived in that there's a tent in here, too.
Bayonet. More ammo for you.
Longhorn?
I'm going to pick up that ammo actually as well.
Frostline storyline is probably the origin of the zombie outbreak with the scientists and everything. Or like they're trying to think of a cure for it, or they caused it deliberately. By accident. Do you know what I mean? Like they're like testing stuff and they accidentally cause it. Or are they testing for a cure? The only thing you're not liking about this map is that you don't run into people. I think if we ran down the coast, we'd bump into someone robbing us every 5 minutes. Because you can go all the way around the edge of the map. And I think there'd be more PvP and interactions. We're going straight across because that's just
We went in
fun.
the middle. And if you go in the middle, you're right. It's like going inland in Chinaros if you go in the middle. There's an industrial on the left, or there's a village on the right.
If you were absolutely village on the right, I kind of want to make more progress. If you were absolutely desperate for PvP and interactions, you could find them in the right places.
Yep. Yeah. Basically, there's an airfield. So it's like Chinaris, where everyone just goes to the airfield.
Goes to the airfield, goes to the geothermal, which is where we did bump into someone earlier. But you're right, though. There is a lot of this, however you describe this, which spreads people out a lot. And then you've got the islands, and then you've got the coastline. It's a lot of spreadage.
But it's weird. It's like it does feel quite rare to like spot someone running across a field.
Yeah, that's exactly
what I
what
want. And that's what I miss. Sort of taking the safe way.
Is that why so many geared people are going back to the coast for PvP? They're either going back for glow plugs because there's so much industrial loot spawns on the coast, or base building supplies because there's so much industrial loot on the coast, or once you've completed the map, you think, well, tell you what, let's go crumble some people at the coast.
There's a reindeer.
So yeah,
That might be worth getting, to be honest.
Where's that?
Somewhere this way.
Let's do it. Do you think they'll add gas zones before? Oh, in the release, I don't know. Will they add a use for NBC clothing? I would say almost definitely at some point, because they've actually took the effort to make NBC clothing white and spawn. So they definitely have something in mind. No idea what it would be. This is when we don't want to aggro it through the... Would you rather go for that?
That's close.
Shooting another reindeer, do you think, or shooting a player?
I don't know, just one shot.
Clinton Enduro needs more to draw players inland. I think it might just come... Yeah. It might come from people learning the map better and therefore being more confident to go inland and knowing where the PvP is at inland, so then knowing where to go to find it. The coast is just guaranteed interactions and easy to navigate.
To me, that
But
was
I'm
just
sure
like up this hill.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Awfully close.
If it's reindeer killer, it'll be cutting up a reindeer right now, and then he'll go and cook it.
What do you want to do? You want to go up above him?
What, up to the left?
Yeah,
let's do it.
Left.
Let's do it. Welcome in, vaguely. But we said all that about not finding someone inland, and then all we needed was a gunshot.
It's creepy because we came from this way, and it's so close to us.
But he shot, and he definitely didn't shoot at us. So he either shot another player or
It was
a
like
reindeer.
one shot, bang, clean,
Yeah.
clean kill. Where is he?
I would say we need to start looking at that. There's a house down there, right? Well, we're just at it.
It's a couple.
We
Nestled
want
in
to start
the
looking
woods.
for smoke. I might not look at it slow-mo because I don't want to spoil it for when we eventually get to the get there ourselves. But thank you. It's the thought that counts. That's one of the few things we're yet to see, so you got to keep something.
Like,
Where would you say the actual shot come from? I think it come from down there.
Down in them woods.
But then I think he's gone to one of the houses down in the woods to make a fire, possibly.
Possibly.
He's not shooting at us, so he's preoccupied. You want to push down into the woods?
Yeah, alright.
Well, we let a guy go earlier.
Imagine we're hunting a deer. You might be nestled in a tree with a cooking pot.
Or he was sniping at someone and he's still like actively sniping in the trees, but just never at us. But I think when you shoot, you're pretty close to a reindeer, and then you cut it up, and then you go and cook, which would put him in one of these houses through the trees, if there is a house through the trees. Bait shot would be pretty crazy. Other houses? Maybe not. This house over there. No
Yeah, that's sort of where
smoke.
we came from, isn't it? I think it is.
Not much we could do because this could be anywhere by now.
Do you want to just retrace our steps a bit?
Yeah, I'll follow you. Hang on, retrace our steps.
Just head towards where we think the gunshot was.
That house looks quite isolated.
Which one? The one behind us?
Well, I don't know which way you're running, actually. I think we're probably running opposite directions.
Running away from that house. It's isolated. Away from the caravan.
Thank
Back
you,
where we
Stoker.
just were.
Compass is quite important on this map. Well, there's a house down there, down to the left on a road.
Yeah, I have no idea where you
Might go
are.
look at this. Just where we came down here, hill creeping, left. There's a road. Left and down. Have we tried State of Decay 2? No. Should we? Actually, yes. I played one of them. Can't remember which one.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Oh, I thought you thought there was a player then. It's a zombie.
I didn't recognize you for a second without your blue top on.
Well, there's no smoke on that one either, so
This is where it came from.
the trail's gone cold. I reckon we just keep doing what we were doing. Because he could be anywhere by now.
Yeah, there's a trail there.
I sort of need a drink, but we've got collating tabs now, so I'm not too worried about that.
I need to get our deer. We need to go kill the other deer.
Let's do it.
Might have spooked it.
We got suppressors.
His
Is
shot
this the
might have
best DayZ
spooked
map?
ours.
Right now, this is the best DayZ map in terms of it's our favourite to play right now, but that's because it's brand spanking new. Ask us again in a month and we will see. But we do like Navigational. Okay, I always say Navigational is my favourite map to play, and this is sort of challenging. What was that noise?
Ow. Wolf? What is that?
Well, we wouldn't be hearing an owl in sync. It sounds like a wolf, but really far away.
That's weird. We've got to go that way anyway. That's where the reindeer was. I think this is like a cross between the mouse and Chinaris. That's what it feels like.
Yes.
Whoa, Kevin!
Kevin Vaughn.
Kevin, thank you.
Kevin with $50 super chat. Kevin, what do you have to say for yourself?
Longtime lurker that works at home from Oregon. I found you 2.5 years ago and haven't missed a VOD yet. See you in another life, brothers.
Oh, legends, Kevin. Thank you very much. That is huge. Haven't missed a VOD in 2.5 years. What? You are a lurker. Incredible lurker. Thank you so much.
Shout out to Kevin and the lurkers. We appreciate it. Love and chat there for Kevin.
See
You're a
you in
legend,
another
Kevin.
life, brother.
Glad you're enjoying the streams. Glad we can keep you entertained while you're working and lurking. And thank you very much for chucking a super chat. We appreciate it.
Fan of Lost, I hope.
Love you, Kevin. And we will see you in another life, or maybe this life.
Hey, cheers, Kevin. Love and heart in chat for Kevin. Love in chat for Kevin is what I meant to say. Love in chat for Kevin. Spam some hearts. That's huge. $50 donation.
Spam your lurk emotes if you remember.
Thank you.
Lurker army. Rise.
This next kill's for you, Kevin.
We are lurking in the woods, to be honest. I need to drink.
This feels like a different map.
I need a... Have you got 2 containers or 1?
I got one, so you can drink that. That's
Like good to drink.
I've got crows in my ears. What was I gonna say? Oh, this region of the map feels so different. Feels like Hunt Call of the Wild or something.
Right, your pot's back.
Like, it's very autumny.
Yes, it does.
Like it's the perfect place for the reindeers to spawn. This is like the hunting. I see it. A reindeer getting chased by a wolf. See that?
Pack of wolves chasing a pack of reindeers. Let's see if we can.
Which one do we want? We want the reindeer.
We want the reindeer, but we're gonna have to kill the wolf.
They're going really far away.
I got him.
They're even going to stop running.
Oh!
Oh, you do got him.
I got him.
Just let the wolves chase the other one away.
Couldn't really have gone much better. The only thing that we might end up doing here is losing the dead reindeer, which I've already done.
No, I've got it. There's about 10 wolves running across that field now.
Let's just go for the reindeer.
Yeah.
That's a fun little thing to see, isn't it?
Bit of Mother Nature happening. It's like a documentary we just filmed.
Oh, hang on. His mate's back.
And all the wolves. No.
Oh.
Now we've got to kill the wolves.
Well, there's an even bigger reindeer. Wolves, chase that reindeer. Chase that reindeer.
What do we do? I can snipe one. Ooh.
Go on. Hang on, the wolves are chasing that reindeer. Go
Some
with
of
your
them are
friend.
nuts. There's like 2 packs of wolves.
Go with your friend.
Ah,
hang on,
bastard.
crossbow. Okay, we're good.
Nice.
We can also eat the wolves. Actually, we might as well not even bother because we've got 2 reindeer.
This is a busy old field, this. Full of what? It's like the savannah.
I'm going to go for the second one.
I'm going to go for the first one.
Am I going to be the one that gets shot? The hunter that gets shot? Oh, yeah.
Died.
That was the question. What's everyone's favourite non-survival game? What game that is not a survival game do you enjoy playing? I don't have much inventory space.
I might have lost it.
Well, I mean, I can't even fit all of this in my pocket, so you might have to just come here.
Oh, it's over here.
Chess. That is, yeah, that's a good answer. Supermarket Together, World of Warcraft, Red Dead Redemption 2, Ghost of Tabor, Old School RuneScape, Fallout 76, Call of the Wild, Call of Duty, Farm Simulator, Life is Strange, Football Manager, Quake 2, Gears 5.
Whoa, that's a lot of meat. Let's move.
Dead by Daylight, Dishonored, Sokum, Silent Hunter 3, Hell Let Loose, Space Marine 2. Okay, I need to make bolts at some point.
We stop it.
We should also go for that house down there and just like cook
I got a
really
pot.
efficiently. We could cook in the pot. I need to make bolts though. Is there enough bushes?
If you go in the woods.
Yeah.
Or in a field. You know there's another hunter around.
Pong. How am I losing you so much? Oh, you're just in the tree.
Yeah, just scoping out.
Halo, Stardew Valley.
Loads of bushes here for you. I'm gonna sit in this tree. Cook some food.
Well, there's
We might as well
steak.
get a fire going in here too.
Well, tell you what then. I've got a camping tripod. Why not put a fire with a camping tripod and the pot on it?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's not waste the canister. We'll use the canister if we're in a pickle.
Okay. Dark and darker. You went for a dark and darker phase.
Yeah, Dark and Dark is pretty good.
Bolts.
That guy up the hill. What about the guy, Tim?
Whoa.
Tim, when you thought you saw something run, there was replay the video guy in brown running up the hill. There's a guy in brown running up the hill when I thought I saw something run.
It depends. Were we separated at the time? Because I am a guy in brown.
I don't know.
And I did run up a hill.
I don't know. But we know he's out there. We know he's nearby.
Has that fire got wood on it?
No wood. So I can chop a tree down there if you want.
Yeah, definitely.
Should I chop a whole tree down? Might fall on us.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't. Let's get 2 logs.
Nothing beats survival games. I agree.
That's the guy again. That's him.
Do you
He's
remember the
hunting.
direction? Just uphill, right? To the right side.
I'm gonna lock it in. Northwest. Exactly. That's where he is.
Right, that goes there. Let's go again. Use a knife. Grounded. We've not played Grounded.
You got that tripod?
Yeah. Very rarely use one of these. There you go.
Nah, we're absolute survival experts right now. This is what this map's really... I like this map for. Off the grid. You feel like you're proper off the grid. Surviving in the wilderness. In Chernarity,
Yes.
you feel like you're just running for nothing, for loot. I don't know. It's a different feeling. Never played Grounded.
That'll do. Has anyone ever seen the movie Flight of the Navigator? No, but I used to watch a guy called Captain Disillusion who does VFX tutorials, and he did a breakdown on it. So it must have involved some sort of VFX. Okay, right. I've got like 5 guns.
Have you?
It's probably enough guns, isn't it? Ruined knife. Goes there.
It's probably just about the right amount.
Played Left 4 Dead. I played Left 4 Dead back in the day. We've not streamed it. Right, I'm going to sit here and be back in a second.
Play Grounded together. Well, we can add it to the list of games we're going to try. Left 4 Dead is one of those games that passed me by. Didn't play it. Zombies down there. Chill. They're chill. We're frying up some bacon. We're frying up some reindeer, would you believe? Look at that. This is lovely. Look how much food we can cook. I mean, the chances of someone finding us here are pretty slim. Even the hunter man. Good old Rudolph. We got Neo Pliskin. Neo, thank you very much for the 2-month subs on Twitch. Oh, we're gonna eat good. I'm yellow, so that's lucky. I don't want to hunt the hunter again. See if we can find him. Put more in the pot and boil it. Bacon is actually the best, most nutritious way to prepare the food. And I can get water from snow. I can drink the snow. Boom, okay. Okay. I think that's all the food, unless George has got a pocket full of food. That's a lot of reindeer to get through. I'm gonna go get some water.
I dumped all mine on the floor.
I'm gonna go find some snow.
Neo, thank you very much for the prime sub.
Hopefully no one shoots me. Getting snow. This might be one of my favorite parts of the map. Down south. The southern part. Why do people call the ground the floor? It's the same thing, isn't it? Same exact thing. We've got warm water. Let's clean that up. Plating tablets. Here we go.
Do you have to take a pill to drink boiled snow in a pot?
Yeah, I'm doing
you
it right
need to
now.
try it.
So I'm adding collating to the snow. And that gets rid of the metal poisoning. Now I'm drinking it. Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, this is a nice run, isn't it? In terms of
Ground is outside, floor is inside. Well, yeah, you call it what you want to call it. I'll call it what I want to call it. To me, they're the same. What's the difference? Floor tends to be level. What's the definition of floor? If you Google floor, does it say it has to be indoors?
fair, now that you think about it, floor makes sense to be like a purpose-built floor. Ground.
Ground.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
So
they're
that's inside. So bodies are hitting the floor inside. Or, in my opinion, it could be outside. Drama Your Mama, thank you for the 7 months. Watching a stream at work. You guys are legends. Drama Your Mama, you're a legend as well. Thank you very much.
Where's all the bears? To be honest with you, I don't think we've actually met a bear yet. They're out there though. I think. I still actually don't even know.
I've heard a bear and I've seen a bear chopped up in a warehouse, remember?
Oh yeah.
We've never seen one. Do you need water?
Got their bodies at the ground. Yeah, well, not actually, not desperately.
We have loads of meat over here.
Where are you? Where's over here? Oh, just literally a meter that way.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay. What about sidewalk? Is that the floor or that the ground then? Because that's man-made and flat. Got you there. Got you there, no? Is that the floor or is that the ground?
You've done them. Yeah, I've done them there, to be fair.
Come on. What if you're standing on a dock?
Chat has gone
to be fair,
awfully
that's the
quiet
floor.
after that mic drop. Oh no,
Yeah.
that's it.
If it's outside, it's the ground. Okay, well if you're standing on a dock, outside. Wooden dock, outside. So I mean that's the ground, is it? Is that the ground?
Oh, to be fair.
Fools.
Alright. Carrying some food. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Did I put Did I empty my stuff out somewhere? Got some like
If you're looking for
fishing
your
gear.
iodine, I've stacked it. If you're not looking for iodine, I don't know. Oh no, over here, you've got like a fishing
Getting my
rod and
jig.
a jig. Attracts different types of fish. What does that mean?
It doesn't. Maybe they'll add more fish. It doesn't add more fish. Different fish.
Okay.
I don't know where we are. Do you want to go towards the gun shop, man, or not?
Seems it's sort of our only thing we've got. We could go up and find him. Robo John? Or not Robo John? John's mic. I'll do it. John's back.
Oh, that's bright. I don't know why I'm looking at the map as if I know where the hell we are. But northwest is where the gun shop was. Also, look at this. They were going, oh, the dock is a dock. It's not ground or floor. You can't just add one. It can't be dock, ground, or floor. Let's go to where that shot came from, yeah?
Yeah, I keep losing you in these woods. Have you left already?
Yeah.
I got there. Yeah. Okay, we got the same angle on it though.
There's northwest. That is actually, yeah, it's like this way. This way.
Ground equals earth.
Ground equals earth.
Floor equals solid man-made. But then your inside-outside argument's out the window.
Yeah, inside outside is what you guys said it was, and you're wrong. Got you there. I feel like this is a debate that's going to happen for a long
Can't
time.
we all just get up?
No. The floor can be
get-
anything. The floor is just what you're standing on. That's John's definition. I'm running on the floor right now. I'm running up the floor. Going right up the floor.
Don't even get me started on ground floor. Star stream it.
Ground
Don't even
floor
up floor.
of a building.
Well, no, that doesn't. Actually, that supports you, but no. It supports whoever says that the
supports me.
ground is earth. Because they're saying the ground floor is an inside man-made floor that is on the ground, which is the earth. Anyway. Getting a bit rowdy now, isn't it?
Village. You have a village. I feel like the shot came from up here. You see if we can see down into that town.
I don't see no one.
You moving?
Yeah, just having a little look around.
You zombie. It's calm. We need him to do another shot now. See the sea all the way in the background. I see a tower, a radio tower. You running by me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
bloody
we see
hell.
the same thing. So it's tower, sea. So we're looking south. Well, are we looking south, or are we hit a different coast?
You're looking west. I tell you where
West.
we're looking.
West would be an interesting way to
Southwest.
look.
We're near the land bridge.
Yeah, that would be the land bridge. DJ Bobblehead. Oh no, it's going to be more floor
Yes,
stuff.
the word floor can be used to describe the ground, but it's
Thank
more
you.
commonly used to describe the part of a room where people stand.
Thank you very much, Bobblehead. I knew you'd have my back. If anyone.
Thank
Bobblehead.
you very much, DJ Bobblehead. I don't
Thank you
know
very
who
much.
he's
And
supporting there.
that's out the dictionary, is it? You said the Oxford Dictionary, Bobblehead? Yeah, nice. Well, he said the floor can be used to describe the ground outside, you know. He's saying it can be interchangeable.
There you go.
Unlucky, everyone else. Looks like I win that one. 1-0.
Well then, should we hit a coast one way or another?
Yeah. You want to go up to the radio tower hill?
Might as well.
Never been there before. actually. Yeah, let's go. I think we're on his trail. What's up, Billy?
What scope have you got? Why are people saying that it's impressive? What does it do?
Me?
Tyler's impressed with your scope.
You impressed with my scope? Sorry.
It's just a hunting scope. Or have you got something?
Oh, you mean my in-game scope? Yeah, it's pretty impressive. It's just a hunting scope.
What about the ocean floor? Jelly kebabs? You've opened a can of worms there.
Well, you've called it a floor.
No, he's supporting
Who
you.
needs
'cause
action
the floor is
Yeah,
outside.
when you have ground/floor debates?
Marv's back. Thank you very much, Marv.
Marv, thank you, Marv. At the end of the day, I think we might have already settled it. I think we
Ocean
all...
floor might have just...
Ocean
been
floor,
there in
guys.
the-
Ocean floor. Is it man-made? No. Is it indoors? No. Forest floor. It's also called a forest floor. Look, everyone's coming out to defend me now that you've realised you're all wrong. Forest floor.
Somehow I'm up here and I've lost the tower. How does that work?
Wait, how does that work? Wait, is that the tower? That can't be the tower.
Oh, it is. I think it is. We must have just seen it and thought it was up here.
What's that there? House. Little compound.
Is the sky ceiling? Well, yeah, obviously. That's not even a debate.
Yeah, of course it's a ceiling.
You've seen the Truman Show?
It's the ceiling to the world. This is not cleared up. Look, you're in denial, I think. This floor is very grassy.
Right, eat all your food while you can. Okay, can't eat that. Where are we here? Does you know where we are on a map?
No, I don't. I could probably figure it out, but I don't know where we are. I don't think we need to. We're heading west towards the sort of land bridge area.
Okay, going toward the tower.
Kind of want to go to check out a bit of Georgetown.
Let's do it.
Did you build a base yet? No, we didn't. We didn't find the pliers yet. As soon as we got them, we can do something with them. What's up, Boxy? What did you miss? Oh, incredible debate.
Really good debate.
Solved debate. I wish we could have found that hunter.
Well, to be honest, we're heading into the sort of territory now where there will be people. Because this is... That land bridge, I don't know whether this land bridge is going to survive the test of time. If you think about it, right? It is the only way to Military Island. Surely that is going to get camped. As soon as everyone realizes that, it's going to be a very, very nasty place to go.
I would camp it. If I wasn't
Like
streaming.
I feel like there should be a second option, which I guess is boats or maybe ice sheets. But it is by far the easiest, most accessible route to the bunker, and it might become a very toxic place to cross.
So this is nothing, but this will be marked on the tower. This leads to a big town. Whoa, hang on, where are we? I should probably check the map and figure out where we are exactly.
We're at a town overlooking an island, and the island actually
has stuff on.
Hang on a second, that sort of looks like. Is it an island or?
We must be here.
Do you feel like the devs playtested the map? They definitely playtested it, but this is also a good playtest. For example, they've upped the player cap to 50, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's not an island, it just stretches around.
What are we looking at? We might be looking at Georgetown. There's two...
We're south of Georgetown, looking north at the Georgetown Bay.
Oh, cool, okay. Yeah, that adds up.
No. I don't know that, I've just made that up.
There's a tower south of Georgetown looking at Georgetown.
Could be that. Does it have... Well, we'll find something distinctive.
Okay, one sec. Put a light on. Let's go investigate, I guess.
I'm working my way down the power line. Oh, there you are.
Oh, that's very close. Hang on, what is this? Is Georgetown really that big that it goes all the way around?
I don't think we've been here that many times.
And we always run around the coast.
Can we go
This
up
is
on
Georgetown.
an apartment roof for a minute and just like observe Georgetown?
Apartment?
Or Petro. Somewhere high where we get a good view of Petro. Let's call it Petro because it's not called Georgetown.
There's loads of apartments there, but they're like all blocking each other's view.
Okay.
Don't know how good they'll be. There's a fire station tower I see over in the distance. It's quite fun seeing the town from the outside.
Yeah, it is actually.
Do you want to know a secret Lexi told me?
And then?
So you see... how do you see it? So where I'm here, come here. See that dome on the left? Big dome.
Yeah.
That spawns bunker loot. I think it's a bug. Spawns VSDs and KMs.
Well, let's go for it then.
Yeah, should we check it?
Why not, right? Why would we not? That sounds too good to be true.
I think unless they've patched it.
Let's find out. We're here to play test,
Spawns
right?
bunker loot.
We're going to the main streets of Petro here, so be careful. Also, the way this is designed, you could be on the dock with a sniper, snipe across the water to the other dock, and that might be a fun sniping spot. We'll
This town is absolutely huge. I want to check her house quick, just to see what sort of loot spawns here.
Okay, I've somehow lost the thing we're looking for anyway.
Saloon bag.
Let's go over there.
Up to town. Might just be residential, but you know, like how on Sakhal, you never know. You could loot that house and it'd be like military loot or something.
Yeah.
You keep going.
Yeah, towards the thing. I went in one house.
Right.
I see you. Aggro, maybe something. Just working my way to it. Oh yeah, we should be checking for glow plugs and pliers.
It's a good place for it, to be fair.
It feels like it's been too long. The plier thing has become almost like a joke now.
It's a bit of a joke.
It's that thing of like, now we desperately need pliers.
Mark
I
22.
feel like we have. Oh, I need those. Absolutely no chance of finding.
Yeah, I'm just
Most
waiting.
rounds in a classic spark plug
Classic spark plug.
for a boat.
Interesting.
Brooks, hello. Might mix up my hat.
This is probably the most dangerous town in Sakhal.
Might not. In terms
Especially-
of it's the big city, yeah.
Especially by the water's edge. If you camp the water's edge, you know how every time we've come here, we've gone just quickly around the water to get to the bridge.
Yeah. Also, that petrol station, one of the closest places to get gasoline from the bunker.
Right.
So that's, you're going to have a lot of people filling up bottles and stuff right there.
Places like that tech building roof, or those windows of tech building that you can't really see into, would be a great spot to people watch.
That's kind of what I want to just do for 5 minutes, catch our breath. We'll have round 2 of floor versus ground for about 40 minutes.
I think
And
it's,
then we'll get going.
I could win another round. Okay, I'm gonna check this then. She said right on the top of these.
Coming up. It's got its own no audio, this thing.
SKS ammo, VSD, oh, SV98 mag. Okay,
That's definitely
Bunker.
juicy loot.
that's bunker loot. Oh, mag for my AK. 45 round mag.
Alright.
Okay,
Probably no
secret.
point
Don't tell anyone,
remembering
guys.
that.
If you're watching this, don't tell anyone else about this secret loot spot.
It's our secret.
Makes you want to like check up on that roof.
We stole.
We stole that. Well, Lexi gave it to us. Great tip though. Who needs to go in the bunker when he can just go there? Go back there in 10 minutes.
I have good feeling about this place in terms of finding glow plugs and pliers. It's also right next to the petrol station, which makes me feel like when we do find it, it's like all systems go. Makes me feel like anything's possible being in the big city.
Maybe don't kill them.
Oh, I'm killing him. Oh,
We got a fire barrel in here. Oh, mate, we could get well cozy at top.
well, I have killed zombies outside the front now. We could do 5 minutes at top just to see.
We bring wood in.
Yeah.
SV98. So what I'll do is, once we're cozy, I'll show you guys the map and I'll show you exactly where we are and what we're talking about.
Okay, what do you need me to bring?
There's a firewood, I guess. I want to clear the building.
Firewood. I actually want proper firewood.
Yeah, we want to keep it going for 5 minutes.
Failing that, I just got loads of sticks. Thank you, Hound.
Crane would be another funny place. Hang out. We want to go top.
Top, we have to poke a little bit, but that room is very cozy. If we're making a fire, though, you've got a fire barrel, right? Or there's like an inbuilt barrel.
We got a barrel downstairs. Bring it up.
So obviously, top fire, we don't want smoke. That's the only thing.
Nah, there's no
I'm
smoke.
coming.
Maybe we go in the top bedroom because it's got windows.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm coming up with sticks. Lovely.
I've got a lockpick. Doesn't
So
help
do I.
us, does it?
Unless you like that door, a little bit cozier, but not really. Sticks. Sticks. Do you have a kindling? A paper?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Chuck
Take
it in.
them.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So yeah, we're up here on the third floor, just on the ground, standing on the ground, looking out for players for a minute. Gonna get a heat buff top up. I'm gonna show you the map.
Okay, I'll be back in 2 seconds while you do a map talk.
This is where we are. So where we've come, in fact, we started today up here at what I call the main town. Travelled all the way across the map, all the way down and around to here. This is the big town. It's called Petro. I call it Georgetown sometimes. And basically, what people tend to do is go all the way around. You sort of go, this is the route everyone does. Volcano. Down to geothermal. Get guns, get snipers. Go to big town. Travel the coast down to land bridge, which leads to Military Island, which leads to the bunker, which is around here. So we're here. So often people come around here, down the coast, which we're looking at here, to get to the Military Island. So if I scope in, this town is so big. And there is some very good loot. I'm not super confident on the ability to shoot out of this window and then not DayZ me. I remember I think it was on day one, I was fishing right there. I saw someone. This is the life, right? Got a barrel. Got a view. DayZ with a view. Yahoo chat was. I see people talking about old chats like MSN. We had MSN in the UK. What was the chat? Whatever application you guys had when you were younger? MSN was funny, wasn't it?
MSN was good fun.
Then it became Facebook, pretty much.
All right.
It's all about Facebook chat. Pretty quiet in town. I was hoping to hear those. I thought it'd be rampant in here. We've not spent much time in this town. We've only ever just run through to get to the bridge.
I need to load up these mags.
It's a huge town. Definitely the biggest town in the map.
Yeah, a lot of bases will be in this town.
It's a good loot spot for base building stuff. Yahoo chat. MySpace. There was Bebo as well. We had Bebo. That was popular. That's very jazzy, wasn't it?
All right, nice. We should probably get out and about.
Do you want to go to Military Island, or do you want to go deeper into this town?
Let's explore this town more. I've not been here before. Well, I have been here before, but I don't have like loads of memories of it. Let's have a good look around.
Some military tents down the way, down the dock.
The other thing is, I kind of always want a bottle of gasoline in my pocket nowadays. Just in case you find a glow plug. Remember we died going for gasoline even though we had a glow plug? We don't want that to happen ever again. So I wouldn't mind filling up just a normal bottle with gasoline. I don't know if that's enough though.
Might be enough. Club Penguin Classic. RuneScape, classic. I used to play a game that was like on a browser. It's a browser game. It's called like Adventure Quest or something like that. I used to love that game. I think it was called that, or Dragon Quest. Is one of those two.
They sound familiar. All right. Should we go through town?
Yeah, let's go look for some trouble.
When will the
Trouble,
iSurvive
trouble.
map drop? I don't know who runs iSurvive. I'm guessing from their point of view, whoever runs iSurvive wants it ASAP, but maybe it can't happen until the map is out properly.
Where
I
do
don't
they
know
get it?
how
That's how they make them.
or unless DayZ upload them properly, they give them the... I don't know. It ought to be out soon, but probably when the actual map is out.
Let's head down the dock. Has anyone played a game called Deadlock? It's a new Valve game.
I have not, but I've heard of it. Okay, something...
Oh, puffer coat.
This town feels very sort of... I'm on edge.
Swapping coat. Puffer coat. Same colour, brown. Yeah, frame rates are not good in this town either because it's so big.
I also don't have the pocket space I want to just sort of scoop everything.
Oh, hello zombie.
Oh dear.
I'll beat him up. Old school.
Got a
on,
mark
buddy.
too.
It's a
Frozen zombie.
MOBA. Is it top down like League of Legends?
Love you too, Ryan.
Cheers, Ryan. Oh, I don't have a helmet, to be fair. I've just ruined his helmet.
Nor do I. I've got like a cozy winter hat.
But to be honest, lately I've just been getting destroyed no matter what I'm wearing.
Yeah. Deagle mags. Very nice.
Hunter jacket's better. This one's warmer. This one's actually warmer than the hunter jacket. And cooler. in my
Electrical
opinion.
repair kit. We're very often in need of one of them. Do you need one today? I don't have a scope. I can't carry it, but it's in one of those. Oh,
One of the
one
what?
of those containers.
Yellows. Containers.
Military container, which is interesting in itself. Also, a massive jerry can of gasoline. Part of me really wants that, but I cannot carry it.
Where's the containers?
A car would be cool.
Oh, over
The
here.
container's towards the dock, yeah. I'm going to swap my bag, I think, to a green bag and then just deal with the consequences.
I'm going to patch my scope, because why not? Nathan, so I was able to catch you live after a long couple of weeks. Nathan, welcome in.
Welcome
Good to
in,
have you
Nathan.
here. You took your armband off, George. Oh,
No, that's not
it was
me.
on the wrong. I couldn't see your other arm.
Was the gasoline frozen? No, I didn't see. I think it said cold. I think it said cold, hello.
Yeah. Set.
This feels like one of them situations where we loot until we get shot.
Oh, remember I need AK ammo, so make sure you're not passing up on that.
No, I'm picking up basically all the ammo I can find.
Like the little silver ones, yeah?
Yeah, I don't have any.
But we've been pretty open here, running around.
That's what I mean. It's like we can loot to our heart's content, but it will just end with someone eventually seeing us.
Gotta see them first.
Yeah, but we're the ones running around the dock.
Another tech
I
building.
kind of want to go in one of those apartments down the road.
Yeah, this town is so big. Goes far back too.
It's So that's a car with all its wheels.
Ooh,
if this
go on
needs
then.
only a spark plug, we're in business. I'm guessing.
You frozen. You're about to not be in business. Whoa, you pinged.
It needs a battery and a spark plug. We could
That's so
easily.
doable. I've never seen a working car.
Oh, I've pinged.
Uh-oh. Pinged what?
Pinged. I'm out the server, and we probably need to change.
No.
Same
Yes,
gear, different location. It's not that bad.
Well, what is the situation? What's the queue?
5.
5?
But
Might go
5 on
quick.
here is. It's up to you. I mean, I've just got to sit looking at the number 5 for a bit.
The radiator. It just could put us very far apart.
What's the mechanics behind when you swap server? How does it choose your next location? Is there like a logic to it, or is it just random?
Pretty sure it's random. As far as I'm aware, it's random. So if we basically we're talking about swapping servers. There's obviously there's another server for Sakhal for us to play. So
See,
if we
I
change
thought it
server-
was. I thought it was like near-ish to where you're logged out, but a bit inland.
Nah, it's completely random near the coast. Other people will know.
Chosen spots on PS. Mostly on the north side, inland a bit. Minimum of 1,000k, 1k from the last location, but random. They're actual spawn points, as in not normal spawn points, but they are spawn points that are then you randomly allocated one of them.
Yeah, I mean the fact that we did it and it put us quite far apart before. Super random.
I was right next to it, but you weren't. Depends if they're hosted at the same place. Then it will be close if the servers are hosted in the same place. It's another theory. Well, all I can say then is if you're watching on Twitch, !YouTube.
Locking myself in the tech building next to you at the moment.
It will be same player, yeah.
What's up, hairy dog? An angry zombie giving me away. Not a bad building to be held up in. Probably one of the best buildings to be held up in.
Can we get a shout out to Big Cow from Halton Moor? Of course we can. Shout out to Big Cow. You've probably heard of him already. Halton Moor. Not sure what it is, but shout out Big Cow.
Yeah, big cow.
Yeah, if you're on Twitch, I
Ooh.
would strongly advise !YouTube. Go over to YouTube.
Explosion. Oh, would you believe there was more tents inland that we couldn't see? Can only see it because I'm on top of tech. Right near
Server
us.
admin here. If it's the same player character, it should not be far apart. Well, it sounds like we're staying, so I'm actually going to mute up for a bit.
It's kicking off. Yeah, just keep me updated of your queue number.
Yeah, it's 5.
Big gunshots kicking off over there. Sounded like a vicar to me. It's very fast paced. That. Loads of gunshots. Here we go. Picking up. Around the other side of the water. And the music's kicking in. And a grenade, but that sounded really close. By the way, my downstairs is locked. Reasonably cozy. Too buff. Too buff. That might screw me over. More industrial to loot. Yes, what do you guys think now then? Yeah, man, we've explored quite a lot of the map, done a lot today. We've crossed the whole map today. Sakhal, thoughts. We do the rating. Should we do our rate? Let's update our ratings for Sakhal. As time's gone on, it's changed a bit. It's changed a little bit. And I think it's because I don't know. I think it needs more industrial towns inland to stop geared people coming back. Maybe I would drop it a half point. I'll give it a. Oh, that's a bit. I think we gave it an 8 last time. So let's get it out of 10 in the chat. Sakhal map compared to Chernarus and Livonia. So let's keep it focused, comparing it to those other two, since it's official. Oof, zombie running there. That zombie always gets me. 9.5. Wow, some really, really high ratings. Incredible. I mean, we give it an 8 out of 10. I would probably give it a 7.5 out of 10 now, which is still very high. But I think it needs a couple of tweaks. Need some tweaking here and there. So maybe I'll bring it back up to an 8 if they can pull that off. Compared to Cherno, like 11. I would give Cherno... What did I give? I think I gave Cherno a 5 or 6. Then I gave Livonia like a 4 or 5. A solid 9. There may be some surprises coming. There might be surprises coming. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. It could be nothing. There could be no updates. There could be nothing coming. But I've secretly got my hopes up a little bit. Just because they've got to do some gas stuff. We gave them, like, we had Marks, who's the community manager for DayZ, in the chat, and we told him a great idea. We said, add a boat in the sea, container ship that's gas with really good loot. Big container ship, explains why the containers are spawning on the islands, adds a gas zone, adds a use for the boats. And he said he wrote it down, so you never know. They might actually add that. That'd be pretty good. I guess my best bet is to pretty much keep watching this point here. Just shout if you see anyone. Whilst I'm reading chat and stuff. That's a cool idea. Yeah, I think it's a great idea. Stuff like that, you know, like it feels like there's something missing. There's a lot, don't get me wrong, there's a lot to get your teeth into, but it feels like someone's missing a bit. And then there's just like the loot. You need to adjust the loot spawns. Other than that, I think it's a fantastic map, a great purchase, a great addition to the game. Took them long enough. I'm surprised they didn't do more DLCs in the past, to be honest with you. Like, they've done 2 maps in 10 years. I guess if they're making money, people are buying the game, then what's the need for a DLC? The good thing about DayZ is that the map, it was never about the map, really, was it? It was about the replayability, the interactions, the looting. Each life was very different. DG Bubblehead with a 4 months. Tier 3 Bubbleheads. Thank you very, very much. Tier 3 membership. So your name will be at the end of our videos. Cheers, Bubblehead. Random volcano ash storm where you need NPC to be outside. That sounds a bit too intrusive for me. I like the ash storm idea. The volcano needs to do something, some sort of dynamic eruption. You know, the ground shakes, ash comes out, the sky goes a bit dark, ash storm happens, ash comes down instead of snow. That's cool. I wouldn't say you need NPC though to go outside. That'd be really that'd be quite annoying with the blizzards happening too. I bet half of this town doesn't even get like a look in. I bet people don't really bother looting this town. Can imagine spending a whole day here though. Maybe we will tomorrow. If we survive this, then we probably will be here again tomorrow. It's clearly popular. We heard a grenade. We had loads of shooting. Don't know if they were the same people. That's getting misty. Zombie virus out the volcano. You thought there was supposed to be lava? I think we all thought there was going to be lava, to be honest. I think we all thought it's got a volcano, there's going to be lava. But it just wasn't meant to be. Maybe they'll change it. It does seem kind of easy to just... I would have just put lava in the volcano. Imagine the clips, people throwing people in lava, like people get taken hostage and made to go in the lava. It'd be brilliant. The floor is lava, or is it the ground is lava? Yeah, it's whatever you want. It's both. It's both. They're the same thing. I'm like the crossing guard at the moment. Basically, no one can get past me. I mean, they could. I probably will miss my shots, but they have to come past me to get to the land bridge. That there, I think, is a pretty... That's a choke point there, I think. Unless they go inland, which would be quite smart, to be fair. So they went all the way around that way. Shall see. Lava would be cool. Yeah, lava would be cool. Have any of you pre-ordered the game? Like, pre-ordered the DLC yet? Can you even pre-order it, or do you have to... Is it just wish list? Also, the people you meet here are going to be absolutely stacked with loot. It'd be quite funny to get... If I got under siege and then George logs in behind them, it'd be quite funny. Could backfire. Pay the toll. The toll is death. They will pay it, whether they like it or not. I just need them to come this way. I kind of don't want them to come just yet, because then I'm going to have to fight on my own. And hiding up in that little room, you know how people always camp up there? Probably a bad idea. Everybody's got grenades and grenade launchers here. I need this mist to go away. You can only wishlist it. Wow, it's only 6 more days, guys. 6 more days. I'm surprised that you can't pre-order a DLC. Is that weird? You normally... I don't know if you can normally pre-order DLC. Are you going to do a Halloween special? You're definitely going to be streaming some Halloween-y stuff. So stay tuned for that towards... Probably a bit closer to Halloween. There's Halloween DayZ servers. We'll probably play some scary games on our Wednesday new game days. So if you have ideas for co-op scary games, we need your suggestions. We have Phasmophobia. We've done that. We've done that loads of times though. I'm thinking there must be some new ones. I feel like they don't make co-op games like they used to. Could be wrong. Not big into the horror game scene. Resident Evil. Is that scary though? Also, which one is co-op? Because that was it Village, Resident Evil Village? Okay, that game looked pretty scary. Turn that off. Damn, I forget how much I can zoom in with this beast. Still can't quite see the other side very well. Are you live? Great. Malinka, we are live. Yes, hello. Join us live in one of the most dangerous towns in Sakhal, Petro, people are calling it. Afternoon, Scott. Back rooms, Resident Evil. When me and the wife can stream, I don't know. We got some solo streams. We do solo streams some mornings, so maybe I'll join up with Lexi on some of those. Do some runs.
Just to update you, definitely don't stay in the building because I'm still another 10-15 minutes out. So run around, enjoy yourself.
Well, it's pretty dangerous out there. What are you in the queue? What number?
3 in the queue now.
I mean, that could shoot. Yeah, that could be 10 minutes. Could be 20. That could be 1 minute. It's just annoying. You never know. Should reload this mag before I leave. It's also cold outside. I have more bullets than I thought. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this other one up. Yeah, smart. Could take 15 out of here. Oh, I took one too many out. Wait, what's going on? Why would it go into the pot? That's just stupid.
How bad are queues on console? I see people in the chat talking about queues. Do console have a big queue problem or not? Because people are talking about the queues on release day. Obviously on PC, there's going to be an infinite number of community servers, but never really considered queues on console.
I've never really thought about it.
I know that when we did our console event,
Oh, Dome Roof.
that was a worry.
I might give Dome Roof another quick look at. Let me out. Some popular servers have queues. Certain servers, Conquest is. Yeah, Conquest is big, isn't it? On console. Come on, lady, come in there. Come on, come on, come on. Right, let's go get a VSD. Let's go get a VSD, shall we? Tell you what, I know where there's some sneaky little military tents as well. Alright, there's the yellow car. They come out here. Over here. Anyone free to play with me? Basher, looking for teammates. What console? I think you're on PlayStation, am I right? If you're looking for teammates, message in the Discord for sure. If you're looking for some friends to play with. Meow. You creepy ball man. Basher's on PC, so if you're on PC looking for a friend, join the Discord. You can link up with Basher, do some runs together. That's where I want to be. Come on, then, zombies. What was that heavy? Is it? You're not happy. Oh, secret military base. I mean, I hope it's a secret military base. Hope no one else knows about this place. Alright, alright, alright. I've got a Colt. CUU jacket. I can probably tell if someone's been here. Oh my god, the zombies scared me. Camo pants. I do like those pants, but these ones are pretty good too. All sorts of stuff, which I'm not gonna take. It's 45s. Okay, not fantastic. Let's go to the next bit. The volcano needs to make slightly melted zombie model. Slightly melted zombies. Another Colt. Empty though. These guns are all empty. No mag. They should definitely do something with the volcano. Feels like a no, but it feels like a wasted opportunity. Bison. Doesn't interest me. Hoping that zombie's on me. Yep. Yep, definitely is. Scorpion, no mag. SKS, now we're talking. Question is, do we need an SKS? We have a lot of ammo for an SK, but I mean, does that interest you, George? Close range, SKS?
Yes and no. It doesn't really fit. I don't think I can have it because I got a crossbow that I want to keep.
I'll hide it. I'll hide it in a bush. It's close. He's got a crossbow and a double barrel sawn off. I'm gonna loot the score. Sometimes.
Well, it's just got a PU.
No PU, sadly.
I just want to keep my range. CR-57 as rubbish as it is.
Nah,
And
it's
the
good.
shotgun's close range.
Obviously, we have a lot of ammo for it. So. Chuck it in the river. I know a lot of people love the SKS. 9mm. I don't have a pistol. To be honest, I never use a pistol. When I do have a pistol. Boots. Damaged. Badly damaged. Just gonna check some rooms. See what kind of loot's spawning in here. Usually these are pretty bad for loot. Hello. Teacher, obviously. Teacher zombie. SKS is good until you get something later. It's a solid guy. You can drop someone with a plate and stuff. You haven't seen an FX45 on here. Is the FX45 a USA gun? Because if it is, they don't spawn. NATO weapons don't spawn. With the exception of the new dynamic containers. Which we know all about. I don't know where an FX45 is made. M4 is a NATO gun. Yeah, so the M4 they don't spawn naturally on the like the mainland at all. You have to go to a container on the islands. And hope we can get lucky. I'm gonna go check the big dome thing, see if we can get some bunker loot. Bunker loot. FX is a NATO gun. Oh, it is US. That makes sense. That explains it. That would be why.
Just an update, I'm still 3 in the queue.
Yeah, that queue is brutal, isn't it? Because no one wants to leave. Trying to take like a bit of a random path there. I think it's further this way. Close. Oh, I've got a zombie on me. It is annoying when you don't have like a zombie killer. I'm gonna give him the slip. There's the dome. There's also the place where everyone converges once they've done Georgetown. Petro. The Glock. Yeah, the Glock is US, right? I don't think I've seen one of them either. It's just Colts. Okay, ammo for my AK. Ammo. SV98 mag. And another box of SKS ammo. Mate, that's good. That is a good spot. I think you could get... Lexi said she found a KAM up there. Which is pretty wild. I'm going to circle back round to where George is. Cheeky little spot. Oh, come off it, zombie. Come here. Did you figure out a way to incorporate NATO guns? The game is just too limited without them. They actually have. That's one of the... They've tried to do a cool thing with it, but basically... I don't look like a real car. Yeah, basically, there's like, it's kind of like heli crashes. So the only place to get NATO weapons is in the military containers that are dynamically spawned on the islands in the south. And only 4 spawn at one time. And we figured that out. Actually, on day 1, we found a Stanag mag in one of those containers. Okay. Basically, that's another real car here. That looks like a real car. Quite like these buildings as well. Quite fun. Alright, well, if you can't get back in, I think we might have to call it here for the day. We'll just come back tomorrow when we can both get in.
Yeah. I think that's got to be it.
Alright, so what we're going to do, guys, we're going to lock it in here. We can check the dome again in the morning. Well, actually, George is going to be solo streaming tomorrow. And then I'm going to join you in the afternoon. So we actually won't be together.
Yeah. Right. Join me early tomorrow morning. And, yeah, join the Discord. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Hope you had fun. It was a great day. I had a lot of fun. And 7 Days to Die this morning was great. It's fantastic. So thank you so much for hanging out. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow on Twitch, follow on TikTok, all that good stuff. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye. Take care, guys. Bye.